the D&D Dummy Club.
All right, guys, welcome back to episode 24.
23?
23.
23.
23. Episode 23.
Not if you're counting by twos.
Four.
I think it's
23.
23. We just
21 just came out Friday, so.
Yeah, no, it's 23.
23.
Anyways,
Yeah, what?
we're the D&D Dummy Club. We like to play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. This is a homebrew, and this one is entitled The Red Claw. We don't need to go through introductions because you can see on the screens everyone's name and what kind of characters they're playing. And we've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for quite a long time. We just figured we'd start throwing our own little podcast together and share it with the world and with each other so we can have a little history blog of our adventures.
Of our stupid.
Sometimes we like to play it back and point it out to each other when we lie on screen that we lied.
A good portion of what we do, we actually don't want a record of.
Yeah.
But it's there, unfortunately.
So disclaimer, we're not voice actors, however, we do love to role play and get into the game. So I am the dungeon master that's running the game. And before we get started with that, we will talk about, we actually have a sponsor. And that sponsor is
Paper or plastic? If you are considering supporting a friendly local game store, think of Paper or Plastic. Based out of Shorewood, Illinois, Paper or Plastic offers a unique combination of tabletop games and disc golf products. They also offer a wide range of RPG materials, including source books, dice, miniatures, and even 3D custom printed items. So check out www.paperorplastic.net. Talk to Scott, Hayden, or Sean.
They got good shit.
It's a good store.
yeah.
You were just there today, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll continue off. So where we left off with, you guys had just fought a couple fire giants. You defeated one rather quickly with the element of surprise. Kudos to you guys. I'll give you a little hand, clap for that.
That other coward ran away from us.
Yes, the other one
He was scared.
tactically retreated.
He's afraid.
I just took a call from the Fire Giant Union. They said that's called a tactical retreat.
I'm gonna cut my hand. Coward.
He comes charging back.
You'll have to file agreements for that, sir.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, so we will now continue from there.
He retreated just in time because we were about to die.
Are you guys going to pursue him, or are you guys going to let him go?
Are we still in
Okay,
combat?
you're up. Yeah, we're still in combat. He's only 30 feet into the tunnel.
Well, yeah, he was running away, but he ran into the darkness is where we left.
Right. Now, before he rounds the corner and gets in the tunnel, what kind of shape did he look like he was in?
Oh, he was in good shape.
Yeah.
He just took a couple barely hurt.
Yeah. He
scared him away. Couple glancing blows, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what saith you?
Well, Chin, you're up.
All right. Over to Marcus. And I'm going to I'm gonna heal him. Cure wounds.
Now, what happens when you do your cure wounds? How does that look?
I touch him on the shoulder, and my chest emblem glows up, comes out, goes on my hand, touches him, purplish kind of light. I like purple.
Everybody in purple.
I'm a big Prince fan.
So you're touching him.
Yes.
With his purple.
Makes sense.
And as you touch him, do you like sing softly? Purple rain.
No, the offhand goes.
Rain.
I heal you for 10 points.
Puts on his raspberry beret.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm getting close to surviving another hit.
That would make one of us.
Haters.
And then I will, let's see, I was here, so that was. Is that 30?
Are we still in combat or are we only there?
We're still in combat.
It's technically still in combat unless you're gonna unless you're not gonna go down the tunnel.
Well, did he get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I did, and I missed.
He missed. He tried to.
Oh, that's what would have pinned him in place.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, so it's me.
Should have chipped.
So I'm gonna double move.
That's it.
6. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay. Spot your head. Don't hit the camera. Okay.
Gonna go right here, and I'm gonna shoot that guy.
You have dark vision.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Woo! Look at that.
I'm good. The question is, does he have dark vision?
Yes.
Amazing. So I'm gonna try to attack him. That's guaranteed to hit. 28. But it's only 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Gonna shoot him again while I'm panting after the long run. That's miss. 3. And my bonus action to attack is another hit for 11 points of damage. That's 28 again.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna move right there out of the hole.
That boulder's gonna curve and hit all of us.
He throws up the X spin out. I go.
Don't give him any ideas.
It's not round enough to throw the back spin out. I don't think.
Chinmoku's gonna learn the hard way that when he taunts the dungeon master, he will eventually lose.
That's not right. Don't talk.
But it will be quite entertaining when he does.
Don't talk to Dungeon Master.
Oh, it's
You're
great.
next to me.
Because what he hopes for is going to kill his character so that he can whip out one of his newer characters that he's excited about.
Oh, I like my character.
So,
Well, that's why he has 7 backups.
so that's why I've got other things in store for him.
Didn't you give him disadvantage for entire session and he still kicked ass?
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
entirely.
Not entirely.
Just for one fight.
One fight, I had disadvantage, and
And-
I rolled my ass off.
Yeah, it was brutal.
It was good.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I got the.
But Raven, thou turnest up.
All right.
I definitely ate crow on that one. 3. Next.
All right, so I'm going to dash. That ends right there. And then grab Nor. My healing lights be upon thee. No, actually, rolled halfway decent. 17 points.
You get better than the cleric.
That's my turn.
Fuck that guy.
I've been that for a while now.
All right, Marcus, you're up.
Smells fun.
Feels good. I wish my
Let me count 3. I can't. 1, 2, 3, right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
And I will heal me with a second level.
Second level what?
Cure wounds.
Cure.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. And thy turn will be done.
Grabbar, you're up.
survive a hit.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
Go on the side here, barely outside, so that if he comes back, I can hit him. What's the plan? Need some heals. Thank you, Raven.
I'm tapped.
Well, hold on. Since he's right next to me and he said he needs some heals, reach in my haversack and pull out the potion.
Are we going to continue fighting? Are we chasing him, or are we going to go rest? And then
If he gets away, he can report us in to somebody. You never know. I don't know where he's going.
I don't think we can chase him. I'm readying in case he comes in. I'm going to hit him. Otherwise, I'm done.
Okay. Well, then don't take the potion.
No, I'm not going to take the
We
bullet.
could just continue to take some shots out
Then,
and then safely take shots. But you guys can't, because I can't. I can skip the finger or something. Run!
I can't see it.
So we out of combat?
Yeah, out of combat now, unless you guys are gonna try to keep pot shots at him.
If I get there, I will.
Okay. So there,
Okay, so who's next?
he's next.
so now he's 60 feet? Or is he sprinting now?
Now he's sprinting away.
Okay, so he's 90 feet.
He's 90 feet away.
You pulled him back out of the tunnel mouth. I'm like, huh?
That didn't work.
No, don't be afraid of us again. Go away.
Liked it better that way. So, Chin.
How far? Okay. If I mount my horse, is that an action?
But your horse can still move.
And how far can the horses move?
It's actually how you move to do that.
But don't you have the horseshoes on your horse?
Yes.
Both of your horses have it. So
It's
you can-
not an action. It's part of your movement. It's half your movement to mount a horse.
Yeah, it's 25.
But then your horse's movement, not yours anyway.
Well, if it's half my movement, it's only 15. Is it 25 or is it half?
Well, you got to get your horse first.
Whatever,
right by my horse.
whatever your movement is, it takes half of it to get out of the road. So what's your movement?
30.
What's your
Okay.
horse's movement?
So how far away is your horse from you?
I'm right next to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
horse
you
is
get
right there.
So you get on your horse. That takes 15
Right.
away from now. You can have your horse move.
It's 30.
Its move.
It's full move.
It's full move.
They
It can-
move
the
and
horse can move
move
its full
separate.
move.
Oh, correct.
So,
And you can-
your horse is 60.
And you could also use
The horseshoe.
your action to move another 60. So you'll be able to move 120.
You gonna chase after him?
Huh?
Okay, you gonna chase after him?
I mean, the horses are right there by you.
I'm gonna mount my horse and I'm going to. Oh, let's see. 60. I'm gonna use the horse's full movement.
So what's a horse move normally?
60.
What are the horseshoes of speed? do?
Is it plus 30?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have that.
Actually, there's the speed there. Someone's got the card over there.
He does.
Wait, do you have both of them?
No, I have
No.
on mine.
Oh, you don't have the card though.
Yeah, he
Increases creatures' walking speed by 30.
Oh, so you can move 90.
So I'm just to the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
I have dark vision. Can I?
How far is your dark vision?
Oh, you know what? I don't think that's that far.
60 feet.
You can't see him.
Yeah, 60 feet. I can't see him.
No.
He's 90 feet in. Well,
He's 90 feet in, and
I mean, you can move the other 30 of your movement speed, I think. And if you move 60, you can move another 30 yet.
yeah,
If you wanted to
see
do
if he
that.
wants to turn around. So I'm gonna move the additional 30. Okay. And
It is what it is, man. This is how we go.
See horseshoes.
Yeah, you can see him.
and technically, since he was running away,
He can still fire.
Yeah, you can still shoot from a horse.
Yeah.
There's no issues with advantage or disadvantage either.
my hunter's mark, did it drop or is it still on him? Because he was so far away.
Does it drop after so many feet? What's the spell say?
It's just timing and
I think it's timing. Or it lasts for like 10 minutes, I thought.
When you first
It lasts for an hour.
Lasts for an
Oh,
hour.
it's still on him then.
Yeah, we've had, we're only in here for, when we started fighting these guys, we're at the 40-minute mark.
Right, because you said at 40 minutes that it cut your short rest short. It cut
So it should, they should still be on.
It shows
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going to fire an arrow at him.
28.
28.
Eric knows more.
You did.
He's figuring it out.
He's got the same as me, so I know exactly what his hit is. I mean, I don't have to really figure anything out. I just was like myself.
He is. Oh, I can't use that. Okay. 9 points of damage.
Hunter's mark and Dex or sneak attack?
No sneak attack.
Why not?
Why not?
Because
You're in the
I
dark.
don't-
He can't
I
see you.
don't
Even
have
if he has dark
advantage.
vision.
I don't have an advantage. I don't. An enemy's not close to him. One of his enemies is within 5 feet of him.
No, you have advantage.
What if you're
actually.
attacking from behind? He's running away, right?
Yeah.
No, he has. Here,
How do I
hold on,
do
stop. First of all, because you're Gloomstalker, when you're in the dark, even creatures with dark vision can't see you.
Right.
So you're invisible to him. So guess what?
I
You
have advantage. That's right. Thank you.
You're welcome. That means you could have rolled another.
That fucking
You could have rolled another die to see if you hit a 20. But it's too late for that one now.
Additional 6 damage.
Well, affected his die like.
Now you can roll
and
advantage.
Still fell out.
Am I attacking him again?
Are you?
I feel bad for your horse.
Why?
because that's the only thing it sees.
It sees the worst.
Well, it's too late now.
He's gonna get smoked. Freaking horse is shooting arrows at me. Hey, as long as you're not taking that damage.
We're good.
No, we'll
What
find,
horse did you have?
we'll find out.
For 4 years.
23?
You're just sacrificing that motherfucker.
Next.
Donkey.
My donkey.
We traded it in.
Yeah.
No, it's back at the mayor's mansion.
14 points of damage.
Oh man.
All right, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. My horse is looking at me.
Are you doing anything, AJ?
Yeah, I'm gonna move in. I'm like, screw it. If he's going, I'm going. So I'm gonna not move in all the way. I'm just gonna. No, I am gonna. I'm gonna go 30 feet in.
Yeah.
But on the he's here. I'm gonna move to the one side of him.
You
So.
can't see me is the problem.
Oh, he can see me though. I can see your horse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see my horse.
I can see your horse, and I know you're on it. So I mean, obviously, and the giant. Hold on.
What's that on my head?
Hold on. I'm gonna keep about. I'm gonna say 65 feet away from him. I'm gonna say 65 feet away from him specifically. No, I'm gonna move by full move because I don't know that if he has dark vision or not. That's just me being a douche. And I'm gonna attack. Hey, you gotta roll with it sometimes, man. I mean, hey, I might be run over by a boulder.
What's the hit?
That's right. I ran out, right? I was like, skip.
Yeah,
It's like four hit points.
that is a miss. 7.
When we need him, huh?
Jesus Christ, another miss. Bonus action attack. And that's not gonna hit either. That's 21.
Miss.
I know, dude. Just shut up. I know. It's one. Oh, wait. Chip. I can use a chip for a hit. I can use a chip for a hit. So that's 12 points of damage. Give him the chip. Thanks for the subtle reminder. I used my 7th action surge.
See, and what was your damage for that?
12.
12? Okay.
Guess what? He's still doing great. He's like, yeah, ow, ooh. Yeah, is that acupuncture?
Kind of tickles.
Oh, by the way.
All right, that was AJ, and now Raven.
All right. Let's see, can I even get?
You can get there.
All right.
So you can get to this square right here.
Yes, you can see down the tunnel.
All right. Well, I'm gonna poke just where I can see down the tunnel.
Keep in mind that he's like
How far is your dark
100
vision?
feet away from you.
Oh, 60.
Yeah, you don't see him.
I mean, you could take some pot shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pot shots.
Advantage. All right.
We're both in the
Yeah, he knows. He can see the horse and he can see me, and he's just gonna blindly shoot and we're all fucked.
What about in between
Johnny Claus, dude,
fire
come
down
on.
the tunnel?
Well, you could probably.
Even if you hit, even if you rolled 2 20s, Sean still might be like,
You only went in.
sorry, bro.
I'm shooting in between you.
You just shoot.
We're both in.
Shoot high, man. That's all.
So he should be.
They're not 20 feet tall.
My horse.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot in between AJ and your horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know where you
There's a
are.
90% chance that he's running down the middle. I mean,
So, well, that one, so 18, that's a miss. Yeah, they both miss.
I
No,
would
one's
like
no.
you to give me a perception roll.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't see Chinmoku, you may perceive that he's been taken by the giant.
Did we see him like?
you saw him on the horse, but now you don't.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
don't
that's
see
true.
him in the darkness.
Yeah, that's a
All
very,
right, a 16.
very valid and shady thing for you to do, Sean. I love it. Perception check. You don't see the motherfucker. It's true.
16.
You're kind of like wondering where did Chinmoku go? He's not on the horse. So,
All right. So I'm gonna call out and ask if he's okay. Finish my turn.
all right. That puts Marcus up. You're up.
So how are you going to do that? Chin, are you okay?
You all right? I'm good. Just riding my horse. Just I'm riding my horse.
No, ride horse.
That's what you were waiting for.
Oh my god, dude. That was so good.
No way. Can you speak on it?
You just heard it in common.
No, it's okay if he's smoking a giant. I heard it.
The warm purple energy heals.
You know, not hard.
I like the purple.
Big target.
Purple rain.
Down to negative 27. Good.
Oh, I feel a little better.
All right, so Marcus.
I healed
Let's see what a
for
horse
16.
is.
Very nice.
Let's see.
I'm so glad you're worried about my horse.
I am. I'm kind of. Yeah, dude, it's not pretty.
Then
Now you are up.
It's got 13. That's pretty good. But
Grabnar, what are you going to do?
I'm not gonna
it's
do
no
that.
dexterity. So,
I'm gonna go run to the horse and mount the horse, however far I can make it.
Okay.
You guys want to figure out how far I can make it to here to mount the horse?
that's 6. Double move, right?
If I have to, yeah.
2, 3.
You won't be able to mount it.
Right.
You're
You can do
here.
it.
That's fine.
Double move puts you here.
Yeah,
Fine,
it'll
I'll stay
put you
there.
to the
I
horse
won't be
next
able to
front
mount it
of
this
the
turn.
All right.
I'm done. Are we pursuing this? What you going to say? I'm getting a horse.
You
Looks like them are up.
What's the horse hit point?
10 and 13. Dude, if you hit it, it's dead. Its armor class is 10, so all you have to do is roll a 2. I mean, and it's got 13 hit points.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, dude. You just went with all ones.
Whose horse? His or his?
I'm not on a horse.
He's not on a horse.
No.
So
So you're gonna need to give me, because I already told you guys you're proficient in riding.
Mm-hmm.
You give me a dexterity check to see if you safely dismount.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's no disadvantage. So you
Was it dexterity or horsemanship?
yeah, horsemanship. If you should have the skill.
Hold on. I think that the rule is, I'm not saying, I don't
I
know.
just looked it up too.
I thought it was that you could use half your movement speed and land on your feet.
We have
No,
animal handling horse.
it's if your horse gets whacked while
Yeah.
you're on it. I think it's half your movement speed, and you can land on your feet. But you
Yeah.
have no movement speed, so
Yeah.
you just do a dex check. And
Yeah, dex check to see if you land on your feet.
It's a
20.
nat 20.
Nat 20, boom, you land on your feet, it's fine.
You knew the horse was
However,
going to get crushed.
your horse is not breathing. It has no face or chest.
Okay, the hindquarters are where the good
Just
game
for
is.
out of character, can I cure wounds to save, or is it that's not? That's
If it was alive, yeah, but it's dead.
Okay.
Oh, I guarantee you that thing did double its damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
dead.
instant death right there.
Yeah, you can't,
Okay.
coming back from that.
Yeah, you're gonna be riding on side saddle
Yeah,
with
like
one of
this.
your patriots. So,
All right, so what else does he do?
It's Jen's turn now.
and he continues moving.
Oh, I moved 30 more feet.
Yeah, most.
Okay.
How many rocks is this guy freaking carrying?
I have rock reloader.
Well, it's probably like 10. I mean, he is a giant. I mean, a big boulder to us is like a baseball to him, you know, so,
Got a sack full of baseballs on him.
yeah.
You question my rock, I throw rock at you now.
Baseball's this big, though. I mean, that's the problem.
Anyone else clutching rock?
Thank God you're not a professional pitcher.
Chinmoku, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Attack him. He just killed my horse.
Hey,
But
okay.
It's a high number.
that's a 19.
That's 28.
20. Yeah, 28.
You hit him. What'd you attack him with?
I shot him with another arrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's better.
that's better. 15 points of damage.
He went to the fucking Tim school of rolling.
Gonna attack him again.
Okay.
16. 25.
That's it.
$13 points of damage. I'm done.
How long is that tunnel?
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
You guys didn't like ever measure it out, but it was a straight shot through, but it's really big. Basically goes to the through a mountain.
Oh, okay. So it's not like he's 90 feet away. He's out the other side of the tunnel. We can see him.
How,
Yeah.
can we guess how far it is?
You're
Approximately?
probably gonna guess 1,500, maybe 2,000 feet. Of this length is.
Oh, it's a long ass tunnel.
Yeah.
Close to a quarter mile?
Yeah.
Or close to a half mile?
Yeah. So,
I'm moving 30 feet farther in.
all right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that puts me, I'm 60 feet away from him right now. And I'm gonna attack. And before I do, I go, "Why are you running, pussy?" And then
Did
attack.
you say that in common or
And
in
giant.
in
And giant, yeah. And then,
He says in giant. I'm not gonna tell it to the rest.
oh, okay, so it's gonna be vile. It's gonna be vile.
So I'm gonna tell it to just the people that speak giant.
Oh, it's me and you, I guess.
Well, I don't know. Is Marcus in the tunnel or no? He's not in the
I'm
tunnel.
right at the end of the tunnel.
But I yelled it pretty loud.
And that,
I mean, he
one tunnel
probably,
like that probably has a pretty decent.
Yeah, it's probably going to echo pretty good.
probably a good echo too, yeah. But it's a 27 to hit though. Yeah, I rolled 18. At least I'm gonna hit him for this first one.
You can just, when I send this to you, you can just hand it to Dave.
Okay.
But he says that in Fire Giant, or Giant, I should say.
That is just not right.
That's not fair.
No, so I'm gonna hit him. Okay.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna still attack because I'm not gonna stop attacking now. I already started. So.
He's lying. I disbelieve.
Oh, you sucker. 21.
Missed.
Hey, you got a chip. One more.
Yeah, I do have a chip.
It's all good for us.
Yeah, it's all good. So that's 8 points of damage. Last one. 20. No, I'm kidding. It was an 8. Well, it was 17, but still.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell out, he's going to collapse the tunnel.
All right. That was AJ's turn. Raven, what are you going to do?
All right. Well, after I hear AJ yell that, I'm not about to go into that tunnel. So I'm going to go up next to AJ. Actually, I'll stay on the opposite side.
Well, I'm in the tunnel, like
We're both in the tunnel.
60
Oh,
feet
you're
down.
You're
Yeah.
60 feet down the tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're both pretty far down the tunnel. I know I'm 60 feet down the
30
tunnel.
feet.
Someone hollered down to you. You said he's going to collapse the tunnel?
That's what I said.
Well, then get the hell out of there.
He can't do it if he's dead.
Well, there's that.
And we're not going to make it out of here ever.
Wait.
I mean, we could wait for you to fly over.
Yeah. We'll just start flying down the...
6 days later. I'm back. I can get one more of you. Where's that potion of giant strength?
All right. So he's... How many feet in the tunnel is he now? 90?
No. He's right now. He's 90. Yeah, he's 90 right
Yeah,
now.
about 90.
You're 60. I'm
All right. What the hell?
We got 1,800 more feet to go.
You guys are what, 30? Get him 30 feet into the tunnel?
I'm 60 feet in. He's 30 feet in.
All right.
Well, technically, all he has to do is get in the middle of it, and he could probably start collapsing back.
Well, dude,
All right. I'm going to double move. I'll be up there with you guys, so I'll be 60
or he's
feet
gonna
in.
die.
But that's all I can do.
Collapsing it on himself.
I think he's flying.
Should kill himself.
Marcus.
I'm sorry, what? Now you're going to do what?
So I double moved. I'm 60 feet in the tunnel, so I'm with
With,
AJ and Chinmoku.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to run
What?
double move, and then I'm gonna fucking lay down.
Yeah.
So everybody can trample you.
Yes. Rather get trampled and hit with one of those damn bolters.
All right. Gravnar, what are you going to do?
How many horses are left over
Everybody's been
All but one.
All but one. That one
here?
is
So there's 4.
that one is ground burger.
I'm going to hop on mine.
Yeah.
How many horses can I grab the reins of? And I'm going to take off towards
The reins to the 3 others.
and I'll head towards the tunnel. And yell, somebody make sure I can see. I can't see. I have the horses.
Okay, you start riding up with the horses.
Yeah. And
You
I'm
get
going to
them
go
all-
into his.
by getting all the horses together, and I'll allow you to get them and then get over. You're at the mouth of the tunnel with the horses.
Okay. Even though mine's got the. Well, it won't matter.
It just increases it about 30.
But it's a matter of also getting the other horses together. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll because you guys already have extreme. You're extremely accomplished with your horses already to begin with.
And heal me.
And heal me.
As I run up to where I perceive, do I see Marcus?
Hey, you're right next to him.
All right, horses.
No,
Marcus was in
Marcus
the
double move.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not next to you.
Never mind.
He's next to you.
So you're by nobody.
No, I ran into the tunnel too.
Oh, they're all in the
Everybody's in
tunnel.
the tunnel.
Where the hell are you guys? I can't see anything. Can I light a torch?
Yeah, you can light a torch.
I didn't even think about that.
That's just a beacon.
Yeah, I don't really want to light a torch.
Yeah, but you're not out of range.
I'm going to stay back here if you guys aren't going to find it. I know that we have ways of me seeing.
Here's the thing.
If I'm not getting that, right, then that's you guys telling me, you wait back there for us with the horses. I'm done.
I'm starting to get the suspicion that everybody's going to get hit by one boulder. And then you're going to get rolled over by one.
You got disadvantage to hit me.
Yeah, so you can lay flat.
Unless it's bowling. Then I mean, both might be different.
That's actually all you
Can't
have to
really
do.
go moving. No,
Indiana Jones shit coming.
yeah.
Rolling down.
Big ass boulder's going to be bold. Oh,
7.
20.
Fuck. I saw him move it with his finger.
Yep, see?
I saw him move
It's
it.
all over.
Peter, honest engine.
No, he got that.
Hold on, now the question is,
Who's
are
gonna
you
die?
rolling to see who gets hit, or is he just gonna hit me?
Or
You
everybody.
got, you're visible in the tunnel. You're visible. You're technically laying flat. So he's
I'm visible.
You're visible, but you're laying flat.
Right.
So, your odds, he's evens.
Alright.
But if I roll a 4, well, I'm going to roll a 6-sided. Your odds are evens. But if I roll a 6, it's going to be disadvantage for Devin. Oh, no, you can't even see Devin. The odds are
You can't see me.
You
Yeah.
can't even see Devin.
It's just us two.
Odds are evens.
Us two jamokes.
On a 4.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Ready to die? Because it's coming.
Who's even?
You said I was even.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
That's what
I'll let you know
you
what happened.
I think you were even. That was odd. Was that it?
No.
Or was it other way? You're out. I'm even.
No, I'm even, I thought. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, but I'll take it.
Yes. Too concerned about imminent death.
He said who's even, I just took it, I wanted to save your life.
Oh, I'm good with that. So you're even.
It's
I'm
gonna be
bad.
Yeah.
More than likely, you're dead.
No, well, that happens.
Fire giant crits. That's bad news.
You can play carries.
Hey, a regular hit's hitting for 46 or something. 38 or something. Bring my back up there.
Depends on what he's rolling for damage.
I got 53.
Come on, low numbers.
You can have this one.
I don't want any of your characters.
What level?
I love the fact there was no hesitation.
No, we're not.
Characters.
They're usually monks or something equally useless.
Oh, yeah? Is that useless?
Take you 2 hours
what level?
to verify all this.
Oh, it could be whatever.
What level?
Same level.
1?
No, same level.
Oh.
I have Czar here. He's
Yeah, I wouldn't do
the
that.
arena champion.
I mean, it's not bad, but I wouldn't do that.
Hey, Eric,
Only because-
I have Czar here. He's an arena champion.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that motherfucker would be really useful right about now.
Yeah.
He's the fucking totem of the bear barbarian.
Oh.
Half damage, fuck you. Half damage, fuck you. I'm coming. Chase him down.
He gonna catch him too.
Oh, yeah, he would catch him, too.
If you can see.
You take 63 points of damage.
Him or me? Ooh.
AJ Mullen's stride.
So I just go like this.
Does it smoke you?
Yes, I'm 0 hit points.
Okay.
Chicken season 1 of the boys.
And
All you had left is
the
arm.
stone hit you square in the face.
Yes.
And
Does he
you,
got a dent in his head?
no, he's permanently blinded in his right eye.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, I don't need
you're
one.
gonna get a wicked coin. Actually, we managed to bring you back.
Not too worried about that.
I'm
I know this way
And
to
that's-
fix that shit.
Yeah, he,
But, what was the amount of damage again?
60.
Okay, so
63.
63. So I'm like 13 into, below 0.
So automatically dead?
Yeah.
No, it would have to be 72 below 0.
Yeah, you get
So, I mean, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
if he decides, oh, me come back, smash you, smart ass, I'm dead.
And then he moves
How close?
30 feet farther.
I get.
And as he's running, he's like, I got you now. I got you.
Yeah, but he doesn't hear my comment.
I know.
Yeah, neither do we.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, hey, Eris, what's up? I mean, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute.
All right. Back to the top of the order. Chin, what are you going to do? Help your friend? Or
I move up. I move up 60, or I'm sorry, I move up 30 feet just in front of him to block his body so he can't see him.
Oh, you can still see him.
If I'm in front of him,
If he's in front of me, he can't see me. He's
Can't
kind
see.
of blocking me.
yeah,
Interesting.
it's basically like kind of like camouflage.
He's not invisible. He just can't be seen by the enemy, so he would be like a shadow.
Yeah.
So the shadow would kind of be like in front of me. But if you stand in front of me, and he notices it, the body there, body not there.
Well, everybody
Row
else,
right
maybe,
there.
maybe,
You know, somebody might be
well, maybe,
upgraded
because
play.
maybe one of your comrades dragged you out.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. He is back turned.
Yeah. I applaud your tenacity.
Yeah.
And you stand there.
I'm gonna attack him.
Now that's where I applaud your stupidity. Go ahead and attack.
No, fuck it. Attack that motherfucker. He's only got 150 hit points left. We got this.
What?
I don't know, dude.
Well, he put his head down. Well, usually he does. I did it to one.
I just made up some number. It's got 150
23.
hit points.
Probably.
Oh, you hit. Always hating on the fire giant. I don't get it.
Right?
You know what would have been great is if that sentinel hit. That would have really.
Hit him there.
That would have
11
stuck him.
points of damage.
I should even mention.
That's okay. Save him,
Attacking him again.
save him for the one.
Now we get to stay out of.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
nice. Come on. Make it a fucking like one of those where he's crippled. Yeah. And your movement's reduced by half.
Or his throwing shoulder goes out of socket. He
He can't pick up a boulder.
Oh, nice.
Or the arrow goes through his fucking eyeball. I'm gonna go with that too. That would be nice.
and instant kills him.
Yes.
Yeah.
15 points of damage.
Oh, nice. And he gets skewered. He takes an additional 1d4 damage at the start of each turn for so many turns.
Cool. Let him run away and die.
No, 1d4 damage, not quite enough.
For how many turns?
For 4 turns.
He
4 turns.
he killed my horse. I'm taking his eyes.
How much was your damage?
15?
Yes, 15.
Before double?
Yeah, that's before anything.
Before double. But yeah, before I need it doesn't double it too?
No, it's
It,
whatever the
what
card
the
says.
Card says.
Okay. I was gonna say woohoo.
You said 14?
15.
15.
How much should we do?
Man, don't try to short up that 1
Your
point.
first attacker,
Yeah, that was your first attack.
right?
It was your first arrow.
Did you include?
Was that my first arrow? Or was that my second arrow?
It was your first arrow.
Hunter's mark?
No, that was my second arrow.
Did you include your hunter's mark? And your
This was the second attack.
Second attack. First attack, I included my hunter's mark and my.
oh,
So
Oh, that's right,
second
that's
attack,
right.
only the hunter's mark.
that's right.
I'm just questioning. I don't know. So
Yeah.
We're just trying to find a way to kill it.
To kill it. Right now, I get it.
I applaud you guys.
I mean, if it was, teamwork. I would have done another one, but
Tenacity. Yes, I know.
I'm done.
Okay.
Raven.
No, it's... Oh, yeah.
Oh, death saving throw. Ooh, 11. 1 pass.
Good man. All right, now Raven.
Great. This one. You get 2 more left. I'm gonna run over to AJ and stabilize him.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, it's right next to me, so I'm gonna turn to him and
do what I can to stabilize him.
All right.
Can I say something?
If you want to talk, yes.
I want to say, I got him.
All right, you got him. All right. How far am I now from?
We're all 60.
I can't damage.
No, he's 90 feet from where I am.
Yeah, he's 90 feet away from AJ.
So you moved up 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm in front of him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go support Chinmoku. I'm gonna move up 30 feet again. Said, all right, you got AJ.
Do I hear this?
Move
Where
up,
are you guys? I can't see.
Not really, because you're farther back.
move up behind me.
All right, one hits, one misses.
He doesn't see him.
But he sees AJ on the ground.
Yeah. When he gets up there.
That's
All right, 8 points of damage.
Okay.
We are definitely determined.
He gets to the end and we all die.
Stubborn, stupid.
He gets the end, collapses the tunnel, and we all have to re-roll characters.
Shit! I'm getting this motherfucker's eyes.
Screen just cuts to intermission.
Yeah. Please wait while we re-roll our
Reload.
characters.
Okay. Where is everyone at? Is everyone basically right there by me?
Yep.
Yes.
Not me.
No, not everyone.
Except
Right. So you're laying prone right behind us.
All four.
All four.
I don't know how far back you are from them, from us though.
He is only 30 feet away from you.
You were 30 feet behind AJ when you laid down. Because you ran in and laid down and you were 30 feet behind AJ.
No, I was right next to him.
Right, but he moved 30 feet up.
But then,
moved
yeah,
30
but then
feet
he
up.
moved
Oh,
30
you did?
feet. Yeah.
And I'm right in front of him.
So you're technically 30 feet behind.
And you are
Everybody.
Right next to
Right
me.
next to Chin.
okay.
And apparently AJ, so.
I am going to
But so you theater of the mind now.
run. I will use my movement to get within.
Now, does getting up cost you anything to get up? Because you're prone?
Half your movement speed.
Yeah. So you get up.
Okay, so I get
15.
So you get halfway to us.
So you want to run 30? Because if you're going to go double,
It would be 60. Well, it'd be
no, it'd be 30.
45.
45.
If you were
45 max.
45 would be double moves.
Right.
Because it's 30, it takes half of his movements, half of his 30 to move up, which is 15. So he moves 15, and then if he does a double move, then he gets to move another 30.
Another 30.
But then he can't do anything else.
That is correct.
Bonus action.
Bonus
the
action.
section.
Yeah. Come back, I'll stab you in the penis.
I'm going to run up to these guys, or
I just heard Darth Vader attacking.
run. I'm gonna.
He's at the end of the tunnel waiting for the giant to get there.
DNF son of a bitch.
You got a son of a bitch.
Well, if I wouldn't drop, that would have been good. But hey, whatever.
Hey.
I'm going to double move to these guys.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to cast
It's a bonus action.
as bonus action Healing Word.
And that will give him what?
1d4 plus 4.
Okay.
So it'll get them up.
And that spell causes him to jump up in the air, right?
Oh, there he is.
Yes, it actually moves me 60 feet closer to the giant.
Closer to the giant.
I go to the giant as well.
And it forces his hands in the air as he's going to the giant.
You can get healed for 6.
Oh, good. I have 6 hit points.
I'll
I can't even take a drink.
I'm not even gonna write that down.
I'm gonna tell these guys. Next turn, I'm gonna give you guys dark vision. The good stuff.
What do you mean by next turn?
What is this turn thing?
I'll remove.
What are doing turns?
I'm out of gas this turn. I can't do it.
And you eat rocks.
Next turn, you rock. Go, and I drop down.
Why? He can't see us. He's 90 feet away.
You're all standing
Who
there.
says he can't see it?
I doubt he
90
can
feet
see
or
us.
60 feet?
You don't know that.
You can see them all. You got 120. Why can't he see us?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't think he can see us.
I'm just laying down.
Hold on. Wait. I get up. I'm like laying down. I go,
Lay down.
yes.
Lay down.
I'm right in front of you, so
Let's get on my head down, bitches.
you feel my foot.
What's on my head? It stinks.
No, that's what I do. I can't.
Oh, sorry, that was
Okay.
my evacuation port.
Oh shit. Exactly.
You start to smell like rancid moss.
And oil.
Grabbing our ear.
So there's no torches, there's nothing in this tunnel. So I'm guessing I got through here with torches or light, there's nothing on the way.
This is what you hear from down in deep into the darkness. You hear this. You can't hear.
Sounds like my guys and not the giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you light a torch? I thought you lit a torch last night.
No, he has to be.
He was going to.
Well, I think it went like this.
No.
I know I hear I can't see shit. Fuck you guys.
It's a,
That's pretty much what it
it's a
was.
straight tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're not gonna be able to fucking run through it. I mean, you're.
I'm not running anywhere, my
You
horse.
don't want the horses getting messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already got one horse down because I'm done.
Okay.
We're at the D&D Dummy Club.
Although I was able to make it to and in the tunnel.
Yeah, you did a good
Is there a way I could
I should've
progress
jumped off
slowly
my
in here and be
horse and threw it
careful?
away.
I can't see you guys, but I have horses.
If you-
I can get to the giant quick if you guys help me see.
You do like 3/4 move, and I'll allow that. Like,
All right, I'll let their horses go. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do 3/4 move with the horses.
we call that move right there is called a hawk.
It's a hawk.
That's a hawk.
Run everybody over in a straight line. Yeah. They're all straight line. All of a sudden, the war is going to charge it from behind all of you.
We're all dead. The horse.
I got salute.
That level up.
Extra big holdings.
That level
Did
up.
I get murder homo and shit?
Murder.
Yeah, guys, the last group, well, they just did all this.
They don't care. I got 3 bags of holding and I'm good.
Yeah, you just take it off.
I'm retired.
Okay, so you're gonna move in 3/4 speed, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, so I'm going for. How deep are they?
You have no idea.
We're 90.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, you
No.
don't know.
I'm coming.
Somebody light a
You know
torch.
what?
Yes, we got it.
Well, can I light a torch, go full, and then have my horse dodge at the end of the?
Isn't a torch a free action?
Yeah. Well,
You can light a torch if you want to light
An
a torch.
experienced rider could guide a good horse with his knees. And he can just light the torch while he's riding.
Yeah,
That would be what?
but he's got to stop because he is holding 3 other horses.
Why don't you know magic, dumbass?
don't you know how to take? That's why. It's not my job.
Oh, Jesus, that's too good.
That was an identity line.
That was,
It was.
that was the thing. Oh, Carl, you're gonna enjoy that one.
Man, we can use
Oh,
it
that was
right
good.
Yeah, we could have used it then a while ago.
Oh boy,
Do you hear that? A done
So can I?
you can stop and light a torch.
Okay, and then move 3/4. You're saying?
Yeah,
Can I then have it move another 3/4 and then my turn?
No.
So it double moves?
no, you gotta move 3/4 your speed. You can't do a double move because you're controlling 3 other horses.
It's 3/4 of 60.
45.
There we go. I stroked out there for a second.
I will do the 3/4 and
So wait, a horse cannot double moves?
not when I'm bringing 3 with is what he's saying.
You can't control a torch, 3 horses, and double move. It's just too much to
Yeah,
finagle.
It's not
That's a lot.
It's fine. I'm 45. I still can't see. Little help here. I can chase it down. I'm done.
I don't think
It's gonna get bad.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to see. The real question is this: what do you have? Are these all the ones you have prepared? Oh, you're good. Okay, then it definitely. I would went with that like 2 turns ago.
I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure. The problem was getting to him, and that's why I said, "Oh, I'm gonna jump."
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
it's good.
He starts caving in the ceiling above him. He starts hitting it.
With a sword,
Yes, with the
which is
sword.
not really a bludgeoning item, so I mean, it might take him a little bit longer. Possibly.
It's made of dwarven cut through the stone.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna
it's-
take a while.
Oh, well, it's not my
Rocks
turn.
are starting to come down, but he's
Around him, just around him, around everything.
around him where he's hitting the.
He's trying to cave into things.
Take him out.
Okay.
Take him out.
I can't see him. Okay.
So
We could really use a haste spell right now.
That's not it. It's more. He needs more ammunition, is what that is.
There could be 2. That could be.
I know the game.
No, he's taking out.
I'm getting them. All right, so whose turn is it? I mean,
it is now
it's back to Chin. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do, Chin? What's the distance on that?
So now he's 90 feet away from us.
You
right?
can move 30 feet. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to know.
So how close to them am I? Do I see them at all yet?
You are still 45 feet from us.
Right.
Can my torch shine that way?
30.
Feet.
But I can't see you guys yet.
So
You're just riding along.
We have 3 horses.
Lots of noise.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to. You got to do it.
got tried. I moved 30 feet closer to him,
Okay.
so he's in my range, and I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Okay.
It's humanoid. I don't know if
To the
that,
humanoid, you can see within range.
I don't know if that works.
The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On success, the spell ends on the target.
Just hold him, let the ceiling fall in on him.
Fucking great.
Now, since this is a humanoid, it doesn't actually work on him. I mean, giants are considered humanoid, right?
2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and torso.
Yeah, you can try it.
All right, well, let's go.
And he gets a what?
Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
For your DC spell save,
It won't
So
work on
with-
giants.
You won't?
Humanoids are considered humanoids. Giants are considered giants.
Oh, so
Classified,
then
so
no.
it will not work on.
so you would need like hold monster for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have other things in your arsenal that you can use. Doesn't have haste.
Yeah, because I think humanoids are like goblins. They're,
Yeah, goblins are humanoids.
yeah, they're
There's a lot of things.
How is a goblin humanoid and a giant is?
size.
Giants.
They have different categories, just like we were categorized as humanoids. Not everything is.
Yeah, it's
Right, but technically, I'm not a humanoid, but I'm
Yeah,
considered.
no, you're a humanoid.
I'm not even human. I'm
But
metal.
you're considered
you're
humanoid. So are orcs, so are elves, so are.
Okay.
Those are all humanoids.
Okay.
Goblins, yeah.
Hold monster is a higher level spell, right? So maybe just hold person is not strong enough to hold something as substantial as a giant.
Right.
I'm guessing that's the in-game mechanic.
Right.
Use my dice.
All right. He tried to hold person and he wasn't able to. AJ, what are you doing?
Oh wait.
you gonna move?
That's one action, so I can get by.
Bonus action or a reaction?
Reaction.
And you still can move.
No, he moved up.
Oh,
He moved up 30, right?
Yeah, I
You
moved
said
up 30.
30. Yeah.
There's no bonus. I can't use my second. No, can't. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move up 30 feet. I'm gonna shoot him again. I'm not done yet. And giant. Hopefully we can do something before he freaking collapses or anything. 23 actually, so that works out well. 11 points.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we can. Okay, so I just need a. Oh, that's 28. That's another 10. And one more for the bonus.
Oh, nice.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice. Nice.
And 11 points of damage. But nat 20.
All right, that kills him. What do we see when that happens?
Really?
Yeah.
That killed it.
Oh, really?
Fucking
I fucking killed him.
Yeah.
So the first one, I was like aiming for his hand. And of course I missed his hand and I hit him square in the chest. Because, I only got a couple hit points. Then I'm like, I got it. So I'm aiming for his hand again, pull it, hit it. And of course I missed his hand again, I hit him square in the chest. So I'm like, screw that, I aim for the chest, I got him, and it hits him right in the forehead.
Nice.
And he just goes like this. The slow fall back.
Yeah. Boom. Falls dead in his tracks.
Dude, now we got a dangerous tunnel up ahead now. We're in some deep shit. And I'm gonna just yell at the end, fuck you!
Giant?
Yeah, and giant. Even though he doesn't hear me, he heard me.
Nice.
And everybody else probably got the gist of that too.
Did you have something, Governor, you want to add? Okay, just asking.
I'm still trying to find my guys.
Where you guys at? Where you going? Donkey!
Where the hell is everybody?
Oh, was that a dead horse I just grabbed?
Parts of it.
Oh, with the fruit juice.
No, don't cut up my horse. Don't cut up. We'll take him out.
Good eating right there.
We'll take the shoes and the saddle off and we'll bury him.
Yes, you'll bury him.
Let's let the bear.
I'm thinking that we can, we'll role play this out.
Okay.
All right, so
We're out of combat.
we're out of combat. Brave North, we got him.
I'm gonna pick up a small rock
Good job.
on the floor of the tunnel, cast the light cantrip on it, and go, "Hey, dumbass, here you go."
Why you swing it through it? He's like he's 45 feet behind us right now. I just yelled.
I'm like,
Okay, but it's still light.
who was it? He's just trying to throw that.
So I see the light from behind me.
It just drops on the ground 45 feet in front of me.
Yeah, but now you can see
I walk up
a lit portion of the tunnel.
to AJ. He's gloating over the giant.
And the torch ran and I can see
All right, fight.
this.
I take out my wood carving knife
Yeah.
and I take this motherfucker's eyes and a tooth.
Well, you did say you were going to get his eyes.
Yeah.
What? He killed my horse. Fuck this motherfucker.
Well, I think Marcus wants to do
I don't
something.
want to inspect your horse. I'm busy.
Hey,
I'm pissed. He killed my
you
horse.
got another unmutilated body sit back over by the building. Hey, you killed your horse. Just to clear the air. You got your horse got.
Can we get his armor? That's what you hear me say. I want his armor. You can make it into my size.
You want to drag that shit out?
Well, you were 18 feet tall.
Shrunk it up and you can make it my size.
You search the bodies. Let's go.
Good to see.
Put it in a portable.
Was I
We got too much shit in the portable already.
Yeah.
Well, it's only half filled.
Yeah.
The dragon's out of it.
The dragon's gone.
Comes from
we had all the money from the Dragon Slayer poured into that.
We had parts of the dragon. We had the wings
Yes.
in our bags.
No, what we did was we laid the portable hole down and we shoveled all the gold and everything into the portable hole for the thing. We never took it out.
We also had a dragon in there.
Yeah, I'm saying we still got
And
some
there's, with the dragon arm,
Yeah.
all that room is
yeah.
vacant now,
Yeah, well,
which I'm pretty sure
let's figure that out. When we
how much less than a dragon.
I'm gonna let them argue over that. I grab some of my rope from my thigh. I tie up my dead horse and I start dragging it out. And I'm gonna bury it underneath that tree.
But you strong enough to, yeah, you can't drag that out. Not in your wildest dreams. Stop watching him struggle with it, try not to chuckle.
No, it's missing half of itself, so I mean,
It's like missing half of itself, okay?
you said it was missing its head and its chest and
Yeah. So
entrails. Now that
still fucking 1,600 pounds.
1,600 pounds.
What do you want?
Me, baby, you not a
It's your
dragon.
strength 12.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I help him.
Okay.
You got 40
Hey, Gravnor, since can you give me a hand?
I'm busy laughing at this.
I don't think
Okay.
that's going to help either.
All right, so the bottom line is, right now we're in shit. You guys want to? I mean, you're gonna inspect that body, I'm assuming, right? You want to go take a look at it?
See what's
I would suggest search this person, and I'll inspect the other one.
Well, we can still inspect this one. I mean, it's just missing eyes. I mean, you can see it, but if you check this one, you might be able to match it up with the other one and see if there's any differences there.
I will do a ritual detect magic.
I will use the 3 horses,
Okay.
tie pieces of your horse to it, and we'll drag your horse out, because we
There you
can't lift that between the whole group. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Gravnor. I really appreciate that.
All right.
No problem. Where do you want it?
I'm just sitting with Marcus, leaning up against the cave wall while he does his shit.
You're doing what?
Just sitting back against the cave wall like this.
Okay.
Beat the shit. So
Right.
while he's doing his ritual.
All right. Raven, what are you doing? There.
I'm gonna head back out and help Chinmoku bury his horse. He was the first member of the group that accepted me. That meant a lot to me.
Okay.
Hopper, you want a hand?
I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
All right.
Start digging.
Okay. And what ritual are you gonna cast?
Detect magic.
Magic.
Oh, detect magic. Okay.
Lasts for what, 10 minutes?
Yep.
So we'll hit this guy here, and then we'll head back to the room.
Good call.
Okay. The giant in the tunnel doesn't radiate any magic.
Okay. I will cast a Cure Wounds on AJ.
Now, if you cast the Cure Wounds, does that stop your detect magic from working still?
No.
No. Okay.
18.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, dog.
And cast another one on you. $18.
18?
Yeah.
That's okay. That puts me up to 42. That's pretty good.
And I am going to need a long rest
All are.
after we check out.
So we're gonna. I mean, while we're here, you guys are out there. You want to search the body?
Oh, we did. Right.
No.
Oh,
we didn't do that yet. I mean, I figured I'd help you out searching
Okay.
the body.
Yeah. Look for.
I'm gonna check for coins and check for
Gems.
like weapons and swords and scrolls and
Yeah,
rings.
he had coins on him, and that was it. There was nothing else of value. He
Scrolls would have detected.
had 140 gold pieces.
There we go. That's something.
All right.
Does his armor look like normal armor? I mean, is it like Does
No.
it looks like, it doesn't look like regular metal then.
No, it looks different.
Does anybody, any one of us know what mithril looks like?
My armor's mithril.
They'd be able to tell what.
Your armor is mithril?
It's the only reason I can fly and have plane.
Oh. No. Doesn't mean that it's mithril
When
I might recognize it.
you're out there, you drove the horse outside.
Yep.
So, okay. So that was the only
But I did comment to bring the armor if you can.
though. Yeah, we don't have, you have the portable hole.
Well, he only helped drag it out. With the horses, he's helping me bury it. So he's done. I mean,
He can be free to come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back in and get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring the horses.
Yeah, bring the horses or drag some
Yeah, bring the horses.
Well, we can't leave the body here. That
No, we're gonna drag the whole body back out
Go
here.
back for the body anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna drag the body
The
out.
horses be able to
We
drag
need
it
to
out.
clean this up somewhat. Not just that, but anything he knocked down. We don't want to give away anything to anybody else coming through here.
Yeah, well, first things first, let's see if we can get the body out of
Yeah.
here. Is it something that 4 horses would be able to pull?
What?
The giant? Or is it too much?
I got 4
I
horsepower.
don't
think so.
Take his
I don't know how
armor
much he
Yeah,
weighs.
you'd be able to pull the. So you're gonna take the armor off of the giant?
Yeah.
Well, eventually we're gonna do it. If we do it in there, if we have to do it before we can pull it out, then yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take the armor
We're
and
gonna chunks if we have to.
All right, so we're
Put the
gonna
armor off.
take the armor off of them, however
Okay.
long that actually takes, and then we're gonna
Drag
drag it. Do you think the armor will fit into a 6-foot diameter hole though?
I'm gonna do my detect magic first
You did, oh yeah, well you're gonna go do your thing.
because it's gonna run out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go back in.
but I'm going back because we have to clear.
Somebody go with Marcus in the other room.
Well, those two are already there, so it's me and you by the corpses.
Well, they're digging.
Right.
Yeah, well then Marcus, just go grab one of them and go in before you go in there. Don't go in there by yourself.
But we cleared out. I mean, there were no.
Yeah, but we were in the tunnel too, so we don't know.
That's true.
You know, it's
tunnels
better
are
to be
full of
safe.
hidden doors and
Yeah, you never know when a goblin's gonna pop out of a painting, right?
I would come running out like Prince.
Like Richard Pryor. Hair on fire.
When that fire hits you.
All right, so how do you think we could fit? What armor pieces can we actually take off and put into this portable hole?
All of it. If we just
Yeah, you can fit all of it.
easily.
Not easily, but you can fit it in there.
How we're gonna do that?
Yeah.
But is it just metal?
We don't know. It doesn't
I
look
look
like
at it-
steel. It doesn't look like regular steel.
Oh no.
I worked with all of some with my dad.
But it's nothing like dwarven armor.
Okay.
It-
But I noticed it's different than regular.
yeah,
Yeah, we all
Well,
do.
we're gonna bring it with.
Oh yeah. That's why I said it.
Find
Could
out.
be adamantine too.
Right. Could be. Yeah.
That's different from mithril.
Yeah. All right, so we're grabbing it.
okay. All right.
So
Once we get its armor off and we get it in the portable hole, we're gonna tie the horses to the body.
Okay.
We're gonna drag the body out.
So all he has is the armor. What else does he have? Sword. We'll take the armor and the sword, both.
Oh yeah, we're taking all the metal.
Right.
And then we'll drag his body into that room.
Yeah.
It's big enough for the horse to fit through, so.
Is the sword gonna fit? Portable hole's 10 by 10, right?
6 feet long, 10 feet deep.
Yeah, the sword will not fit.
I mean, even if we teeter it,
Because you already got the armor all in there too.
We'll hide the sword
gold
somewhere.
And a bunch of gold.
how much does the sword weigh?
Can you take the hilt off?
A couple 100 pounds?
Oh, at least 800 pounds.
You think 800 pounds? That's
Can you take the hilt off?
a lot, but
I mean, how much bigger is a giant than normal?
he's 18 feet, so
18 foot tall.
3 times the size. I mean, like a human-sized greatsword would weigh like 8-9 pounds.
maybe more than that.
Oh, more than that.
More like 15 to
15 to 20.
I mean,
So a giant-sized sword, you figure, would be at least 10 times that.
Yeah, it's very.
At least 10. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it's heavy. That's all that matters.
Heavy and awkward because of how.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to use it, but as far as its weight, I
No, it doesn't matter. We're dragging it all into this room, and that'll be that. And then we'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't care about
Nice.
weapons. So
Anyway, 79 D&D pounds. It's different than D&D.
Okay.
so it's fucking heavy.
Yeah,
It's
you
800
guys
pounds.
drag that stuff. You guys finish burying the horse.
We're dragging the sword too.
He's doing the detect magic inside this whole area.
Okay, and you're going to do the detect magic.
As we come back over here, I'm gonna check the sack that he dropped to these two giants.
Yeah, we're
Well,
we're
when you come back
we're
in
gonna search
there, that's when you see Marcus is standing over it.
Detect magic.
It's soft and squishy.
Yeah, probably.
He shaves.
Oh man, never gets.
It the bag has a glow coming from it when you detect magic. Not the bag itself, but something
inside, okay.
the bag.
Is that the only thing that's glowing in the whole room?
What's that?
You check the whole room, right? I mean, you're not going to just stop in front of
you
it
checked the room
before
earlier.
your spell runs out.
No, it's 10 minutes. It's 10
He
minutes.
checked the room previously also.
No, we didn't.
No, not
He
detect
cast
magic.
detect magic out here.
Yeah, not inside.
I asked him if he just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
thought
I'll
you-
take the bag and I'll dump it out.
I thought you originally detected magic on the giants and the ogres in the room.
No.
No.
No, we searched them.
Search them. Didn't detect magic. Okay. When you dump out the contents of the bag, there's several large gems, and each gem is worth about 2,500 gold pieces. So there's like 8 gems in here. They're
Big mama.
big gems. Big gems.
Yes.
20,000 total.
And then there is a large seal in there. Like a scroll that's sealed.
Oh, okay.
It's very large. And it's sealed. That's what's glowing.
Okay. And then there's, did you
And the
say?
seal is
gems?
very
2,500 each.
tidy.
They all start up. It's kind of great voice.
Got a great book.
Now you get disadvantage of the rest of the day.
Hey, he's the one that said.
Open up
He's
this,
the one that said,
open it up and see, is it a scroll inside?
you can't open it up unless you break the seal. There's a seal on it. It's like a wax seal.
It's a seal. We might want to wait.
Scroll tube?
Yeah.
Why don't
We
we?
wait till identity gets back.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
we don't want to unleash some kind of death upon
Not
ourselves.
right now.
Not right now.
No. Let's not put this in the bag, just in case.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Just in case.
Yeah. All right, cool.
We don't know what it is.
So there's just the gems and then the scroll case.
Who's gonna keep the seal?
I can't.
Okay.
Does it have any symbols on it?
Yes.
Arcane, religious?
I don't believe you can tell.
Well, I mean, I have religion, so if it's a religious symbol,
It is not a religious symbol.
Is it a language?
It's a language, yes.
I speak infernal. Can I make anything out? Addition to common?
It's not infernal.
celestial, not giant. Giant's head.
Does anyone understand an elven?
Yes. Oh, sorry. He's not here. But yes, he understands Elven perfectly.
We probably would know it was Elven, though.
Yeah, we've seen a bunch of Elven
Kind of
shit.
looks like elven, but
We can't read it,
It
but
looks
we
different.
go, oh, it
Did it might match the weird language that we saw in there?
in here.
You know,
Because
because
that was that ancient Elven.
Or the
Yeah.
king, the king
No,
of the
it
Red
doesn't
Dragon,
make-
there was elven
no.
writing.
Doesn't match that.
okay, so we don't know what it is.
Well,
I know what it is, but we don't know what it is.
Raven, give me a investigation roll.
That's a 9 investigation.
it's a 9.
-2.
So a 10
It matches the writing that from the
from the dragons.
Dragon's game.
All right. So I'll point that out to everybody. Like, this looks like the same script that we saw after we fought the Red Dragon. So
All right, so
maybe then he's got a shot at telling us what
figuring
it
this
says.
out, yeah.
Okay.
So that's all that was in there was the gemstones and the.
Yes.
So I will check inside this room,
Detect magic
Yes.
for the rest of the room.
Okay.
looking in that grate.
That grate is like a kind of like an
Sewage system.
evacuation port.
Perfect.
And any of the creatures that we've killed.
Yeah, there's no magic on them. That way.
It looks like that's it.
And with saying that, you guys now just leveled up.
Oh.
So level 7?
Yes.
Man, I still haven't printed up my level 5 character that I was supposed to. I need to update my sheet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be
Seriously.
inspecting this fire giant that's out here now. After the detect magic drops,
Right.
I'll be doing my measurements.
Okay.
Take the ears and couple of the teeth and toes, giant toes. You know, just small stuff that is
Right.
easily carried.
That sounds good. Is anyone else doing anything at this time?
Rested.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'd say I recommend we take a.
Well,
We need.
I mean, I don't want to take a long nap here. It'd be nice to get the
With
hell
the
out of
door
here.
locked. It's locked. We can lock that freaking door.
Yeah, we can lock that door. I can put pigeon or
Pittance.
pittons in it to
We can-
prevent it from opening.
We can put the big pot on top of the evacuation port.
Yes,
But it stinks in here.
That's but it's safe-ish.
it's safe.
I mean, is it what time? It's still like. It's not night yet, is it? I mean,
No, it's only about afternoonish right now.
Yeah, I mean, how long would it? I mean, well, if we're gonna hang out here, I guess we have no choice.
I have 0 spells.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm
yeah. I guess we're gonna lock the door and bolt it and barricade it, and then we'll move the. I mean, the cauldron is probably still hot with that nasty stew in it.
You can eat some of that stew.
No, I'm trying to quit.
but we don't want anybody coming through this evacuation port.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not about to move it. I mean, I don't know.
But we
We're
can put
gonna.
up.
Or we can take one of the horses.
Yeah, but it's
fly
filled
them.
with. It's an 8-foot tall cauldron
Leave
filled with
Leave it.
liquid. I mean, it's,
Yeah, you didn't see an evacuation port.
No, no, no.
then it'll really stink.
We do have gauntlets. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not going to try to move it. I'm
No.
not strong enough.
Leave it. We'll take a couple of the horses, tie up one of the bodies, slide it over that. They're not going to get to the body, especially a fire body.
Yeah, fire giant body right over the
That's
top
true.
of it. That's actually easier. And we'll bring the horses.
It'll make the smell even better.
We'll bring the horses in here too.
And
After 10 or 15 minutes, we're gonna go nose blind to the smell.
Hey, I'd like to add. Did you guys before you buried that thing? Did you take the horseshoes off?
Yes. And the saddle.
Okay.
He did
Yeah,
say
he said that before he was.
I wasn't sure if that was
One-
done.
one last thing before we look to settle down. We'll check for secret doors everywhere in here.
And
Magic everywhere in here.
if we only had we did that, if we only had a wand of secret door detection, wonder who's got that on their person right now.
that is a very good question.
Yeah. For some reason, these things keep happening. I mean, you know,
Yeah, good question.
well, so, I think we're gonna sit down and, we got the body over the thing. We got the fires already going, so, I mean, we got heat. I mean, just the residual heat from that
The torches are.
cauldron is,
All the torches are on except for that one by me in the corner.
yeah, because he pressed the digitation, did.
No, he did.
I know, that's what I said.
I just want a dark one.
So, we're gonna, now that the horses are in and everything's in here, we're gonna barricade that door the best we can. So we'll put, well, did we search that other fire giant? Did we search
Yeah.
any of those guys?
Yeah.
Okay. The other fire giant had nothing on them except for that bag.
With the gems there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we're gonna take the one fire giant, the smaller of the two, and put him over that grate. and then after we bolt the doors down, we're gonna slide the other fire giant, push him into the
Up against the
if we can.
So
You know,
push them where?
up against the door. So we'll have the horses drag him around here, like into the corner, and then we'll like have the horses turn and drag him so like he's blocking the door so they can't really open it easily.
So you get
Okay.
that plus the pittance. Pittance, whatever.
And then we'll still put pittance on the door as well.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Are there any paintings or portraits or anything like that in this room?
No, in this room, there's really nothing else of value or interest for that matter.
All right, so before we're done, oh jeez, why don't we like team up here and search for secret doors just in case?
All right.
Because you never know.
I'll also look for some wind. Is there any air coming in anywhere in here? Well, going out.
Oh, yeah, draft wise, no. You don't see any drafts. But go ahead and
I'll help search.
give me some searching rolls here.
All right,
With advantage or not?
I'll help you look.
Yeah,
Well,
you,
who's gonna roll?
I need side rolls.
Okay, you want to roll? Or you want me to roll?
I'm carving.
Different size.
I'm busy.
Ready? It wasn't me. I
With
did
advantage, you said?
Yeah. Make it.
Nat 20. So it'll be a.
Okay. You're searching and you do not find any secret doors
All right.
in this place.
Nope. Nothing here.
All right, so we're gonna do. I guess we'll eat and we'll do whatever else we have. We'll rest up a little bit and then we'll settle down
I'll
when it
rest and
gets
guard.
at nightfall. You know.
Okay.
I'll rest and guard by the door with my armor off. Sleep.
Well, the dead fire giant's right there too.
Oh, is it?
so,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so I guess while they're doing that,
You guys are gonna sleep through the night?
yeah, well, we're eventually gonna do that. But before I go to bed, I'm gonna go up to Raven and say, hey man, I gotta tell you, it still bothers me. I don't know how that girl was able to make that dice turn. I just don't get it. I mean, yeah, she's dead, but
And she took it to her grave. I guess.
I mean, yeah. I mean, doesn't that just it irks me? I don't know. I'm just pissed. Like I wanted to know that secret because that'd be one hell of a trick.
But we also working with other people.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Maybe we can ask around. Maybe the innkeeper knows something.
I don't know. I mean, when I followed her that night, and when we went to it was just her going into the house. And it was like a little house, and I'm like, you know, I felt kind of bad, and I was like, well, you know, maybe she needs that gold more than we do. And then, you know,
I mean,
and then I'm like, well, I'm sitting upstairs and ready to go to sleep with that freaking demon girl. Right before I was closing my eyes like this, I just thought I saw the demon girl going down the way, and that was crazy. I don't know. It just really, really bothers me.
Con to another. She con better than we could.
Man, we got to find that. I really like to search around and see if we can find that trick, but it's not.
Next time we get back to town, maybe we can ask around.
Chinmoku, you got something to say?
Yeah, I finished up the carving. You want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did a carving?
Out of the tooth.
Oh, out of the tooth even. That's even better.
How much it bothered us? We couldn't figure out how they
15.
All right.
changed the dice.
It's good.
It's a miniature, a real tiny horse. Not all the tooth, but like half the tooth, and I added to my beads.
Okay. Very good.
Well, I hope that someday, when I die, you carve a tiny me out of one of my teeth. I mean, but don't put me on your beats.
And I'm like, are you talking to me?
Well, yeah, you're the only one that knows how to carve.
Okay. I'll make sure to make you one. I'll put it on your headstone.
No, that would be really nice. That would be. All right, ready for bed.
But what about you, Graveheart? Do you have anything to input with their conversation? They were talking about
chick.
Nyland.
Oh, we were talking about the girl that robbed us with it.
Yeah.
con artist chick at the inn while you were gone.
I was there for some of it laughing.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just go to bed.
We're good.
We got an actual gym.
Yeah.
All right, so long rest.
Yep.
Are we able to do it without any issues?
As far as I could tell from earlier.
You don't have to roll. I mean,
Yeah. You got it wrong.
Hey, this.
you can just tell us that it's
You're
good.
not interrupted.
Check,
You guys were able to
Have to screw us over.
check and see how bad my gas was.
Yeah. You know, oats are real expensive now ever since that king took over.
That's right.
They've almost tripled in price. I mean, you can't even get a good salmonella-filled head of lettuce or a coli lettuce anymore.
Right.
But I still got bourbon. Never go wrong.
Never go wrong with that.
All right, so we're going to wake up.
That rest was brought to you by Paper or Plastic.
Oh, I
Go to
should also.
paperorplastic.net. Order any kind of miniature or 3D printed item, or browse their games. Okay, now back to the game. So, what are you boys gonna do? It's now morning time.
Yeah.
It's really starting to stink in here with these dead bodies.
Yeah, well,
It's pretty rancid.
we do what we gotta do.
You guys make adjustments to your characters?
In the process, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the important one. I raised my hit points.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tell her what to do.
Very cool.
I can edit spell, but I'll figure that out later.
So what's your max hit points now?
I'm up to a whopping 54,
Oh, there you go.
which means now I could take one of those boulders and live.
No, I got hit for 54 once.
No, well, I'd still be dead.
Gravner, what are you up to now for hit points? Nice. Almost hitting the hundo mark. It's good. Very good.
All right, so
Yeah.
I get to use a third room.
Very cool. What does that room give you?
Well, you might like this one a little bit. Okay, so I get to pick which one I want to use. I mean, I could change them every day. I just don't ever change them. I just always left them on because these are the two that I needed.
Right.
You know, one is for dark vision, gives me 120-foot dark vision.
Right.
And the other one was it gives me advantage or double proficiency on any tools that I use, which is helpful. But this one, ooh, the storm room. Using this room, you can glimpse the future like a storm giant seer. While wearing or carrying an object inscribed with this rune, you have advantage on intelligence arcana checks, and you can't be surprised as long as you are not incapacitated. In addition, I can invoke this rune as a bonus action to enter a prophetic state for 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated. Until the state ends, you or another creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check. You can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. Once you invoke this rule, you can't do so again until you finish a short or long rest. So, when I use it, for a minute, I could choose if you have advantage or disadvantage once per round, pretty much.
Nice.
Or they have disadvantage.
As a bonus action.
As a bonus action, yes. I do lose my bonus action for the round. Oh no, I cast it. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe it's a bonus action? Yeah, bonus action. And, yeah, that's gonna be, so when somebody attacks, nope, sorry. And then I also get Runic Shield, which is pretty dirty as well.
What's the runic shield give you?
7th level, you learn to invoke your rune magic to protect your allies. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
Dirty. Oh, nice.
And I can use it as many times as my proficiency bonus.
What's your proficiency bonus?
+3. So I get 3 times.
Oh, nice.
His runic shield.
Very cool.
So, yeah. That's going to be helpful. Those nat 20s aren't going to be as bad now. Or will they?
Or will they?
I don't know if I can. I didn't really investigate too much, so I don't know if I can. I just know that if the roll hits, I don't know if I need to know the type of roll. You know, I mean, like the die. I got to look that up.
Okay.
But until then, I'm going to assume no.
Right. How much longer you got over there, Marcus?
Perform ready?
Yeah.
Bomb ready.
All right. Okay. Everybody else ready, or what do we got?
I got a spell, but I'll figure that out later.
Okay.
But I also added Radiant Soul, so my character can now has resistance to radiant damage, and then any damage I do that is either fire or radiant, I add my charisma bonus to the damage.
Nice.
Ooh. Too bad you don't have Radiant Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it?
It sure would be really sweet.
Those Spirit Shroud is sounding kind of cool.
What's
Call
that?
forth spirits of the dead which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals an extra 1d8 damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. So it'd be 1d8 plus 5
Plus your
my attack
charisma.
damage. Yeah.
Plus your charisma,
Plus
yeah.
my charisma.
Oh shit.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty deadly.
Yeah, I might want to pick up a shield at some point.
Right now, Sean's like, okay, mental note. Bigger
Bag
mountain.
of chips.
The bad guys get chips? Oh yeah, I want my chips back. I get chips.
No, you
Agonizing
used to
Blast.
You're not gonna, we're only doing it once a day now?
Thirsting Blade gives me 2 attacks with my attack.
It's a game session.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing that. Last time we did them
Yeah, you gave us chips.
50.
No, I'm an Indian giver.
You don't have your
That's okay.
bonus cheat.
Sorry.
I don't need them this round.
I'll just
Now I can disengage, so I'm good.
What?
Next.
That's what Agonizing.
Oh, with your rogue, you took level in rogue.
So
Cutting action.
each beam is 1d8
Nice.
plus 5.
There you go. Very cool.
Just in case I gotta run.
All right. It's a new morning. You've been unmolested for the evening.
Well, at least unmolested by anything outside our party.
You notice that your evacuation port hinge is loose. No. Okay.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna, I wake up, I'm just gonna eat some of my rations. I'm gonna scribe my rune.
Okay.
My, let's see, I got one on my shield. I got one on my crossbow. I think I'm gonna put one on my helm.
Okay.
The last one on my helm, because, it's a mental one, so I figured, just put it up top first.
Opens.
I make my prayers to Ilmater.
Every time you say that, I think
Cars.
cars.
It's the ghost night.
That's your god. It's just Mater. It's the ghost light. Jesus, that's good.
That's great. Priceless.
Yeah, that was. But that was, what was that? That was like the short, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was one of the short.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm done. What are we doing? I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
He did his prayer.
Ready.
You good?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So we're gonna move the bodies.
Why? Just leave them to rot.
In there.
No, it's in front of the door.
In front of the door.
Oh,
Big one in front of the door.
that body.
Yeah, well, yeah. We probably want to move the other body off the grate in case it rains and stuff. It's fun to make sure it flushes down,
Why would we give a fuck?
Let the goblins.
Yeah, we-
shitty smelling.
Well, I'm just, you know,
We got business.
thinking I don't want it like flooding and then people wondering why it's flooding. I mean, who knows? Whatever. All right, so fine, we'll leave them there. But where are we going to leave our horses? You know, I thought, well, maybe we should leave them around the back here. There's no entrances. All right, so we'll leave the horses there, and then we're going to go into the thing. Well, wait, can you still follow the girl's tracks, or do we like destroy them all?
As far as I remember, before all this started, they went right into the other room. So we know she went in there. We can
Alright.
see if anybody left.
So we just have to pick up the tracks, and we'll have to make some sort of roll to pick up the tracks again.
Push him over here.
I'll look for the tracks.
Okay, tracker.
Okay, go ahead and give me a survival roll there.
17.
You don't see any fresh tracks.
Well, they went in and didn't come out then, right? Sounds about right.
Maybe have to check out here. Maybe she went around. She didn't go inside.
Or there's another entrance we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
That could also be an exit.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna look
we going?
around past the door, just looking for any tracks or anything.
All right, give me a survival.
22.
Yeah, you don't see any fresh tracks either.
So just the ones going in.
All the old tracks, yeah.
Nobody came around this way.
All right. So before we go in, I'm gonna look around. Is there anything on the ground in there? In this room here?
In there, just the broken bottles and stuff that you guys had
Yeah,
before.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm wearing shoes. I don't care. And just everybody be careful.
I don't think she was wearing shoes. Is there any blood?
No, there's no blood.
I don't think she went through here.
Wow, she could have
Alright.
floated over.
Or she could have just walked on it and not bothered her.
Right.
We checked the ceiling,
We have seen her teleport,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she has teleported.
exorcist style.
I doubt if she has it.
Is that door intact?
That's right.
Did you guys see her teleport? Or did you see her jump?
We didn't
No,
actually.
she just disappeared.
She just
Yeah.
disappeared and then
Right.
reappeared somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't know if it's a teleport or it's just greater invisibility or invisibility or whatever. She just
Right.
disappeared.
It was something.
Yeah, she just was there 1 second and gone the next.
Right.
That door before we go in, is that door intact?
It's not a door, I don't think.
It's a doorway.
No.
It's like an arch.
Yeah, it's an arch. There's a
Archway.
door there.
Well, didn't we get trapped because the door went down?
Nope.
No.
All right, so we're gonna. I'm gonna. You know, when I'm going in here, I'm just gonna push the glass to the left and right, so it leaves a little bit of a pathway.
Okay.
So in case we run out barefoot,
You never know.
we'll be okay.
I just don't want to freaking die hard.
Shoot the glass.
Great movie.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go in. We kind of know that we're gonna go down the thing there.
Right.
Do we see anything different than what we've seen before when we were here?
No, something's different.
What's by that staircase there?
Still looking for tracks of her anywhere we can.
Okay. Yeah, you're not seeing any tracks.
But her tracks led up to that door.
Right. I mean, up to the archway.
Did we ever check on the roof?
No. How tall is this thing?
She is known for going up on the roof and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
On this mausoleum, it's probably a good 15, 20 feet tall, but it's kind of like a steeper design building. From where you're standing, you don't really see any markings on it.
Well,
It's made out of stone.
her tracks go in.
Yeah, well, they stopped right there at the entrance.
Did they stop like foot next to foot, or did they stop like 1, 2?
Yeah, like 1, 2, like
And then-
that.
okay.
Staggered.
So it looks like
Looks like she went
the
in.
dirt or whatever wore off her feet as she walked in.
But no blood from the glass.
Or there was no disturbance really.
Any, does it look like at all that maybe she used the trident to kind of and go over, pole vault over some of this? Do we see any
Yeah.
broken pieces of?
There's what?
You
three
see,
holes?
you see 3 holes in the ground.
I'm a good tracker.
All right, we're going in.
didn't make it roll.
Yeah, we're reasonably sure she's in there.
Yeah,
Let's go
let's go in. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna check this other. What's that?
He goes, he goes, you didn't make him roll. I go, he role played. Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, Mr. Romano.
Nice.
All right, so anyway, we're in this room. Anything in here? Look different? Nobody open up. Whatever you do, don't open up any of these coffins. Last time we were here, we were told that they're all cursed, and if we open them, it's pretty much going to be sudden death for all of us. So, I mean, I think we should just avoid them.
Try and follow I'd show everybody the trident marks. See if you can see any more of these or footprints to follow.
Trackers. Who's being tracked?
Light.
Start looking around.
Yeah. Figure away from that.
Yes.
Make one too.
Yeah, Sean.
Do we see light?
One what?
14.
15.
Well, I want to.
I guess he's a better tracker than I am.
I want to try to track.
That's pretty much as good as we're going to track right there. I mean, that's good.
You see that there are some faint tracks going downstairs.
Well, down the stairs we go.
Those little
Belly
trident
beast.
marks, the holes,
There's no trident marks, but
No.
you see some footprints.
some dirty footprints going down the stairs.
Well, let's go down. Make sure that there's no, like, the trip wires or anything down there.
You're but now you can give me a investigation roll.
$18.
Okay. But these tracks you're following, they're like bigger than kids' tracks.
Do they still look human?
It's like they look like they've changed.
So they look identical, just larger?
Yeah.
You mean from the last time we followed her? So she went from,
Wait,
she was already like an 18 to 20-year-old. Now they're even bigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a room night.
Dude, she's going to ruin our, sounds like she's going to ruin our day.
yeah, something's weird. Her feet keep getting bigger.
All right, so let's go in.
Let's get her.
We're going down, yeah, we're going down the stairs.
Can't imagine if she's bigger, how much stronger she's going to be. She already outpulled AJ from the trident before.
That's just because
Question.
she was a demon and I'm not as strong as a demon.
Because I've already seen werewolf tracks.
And then, hold on.
Do the feet look
not a
like
good
they
sign.
are
It's not a sign.
transforming, or are they just larger human tracks?
Large human tracks.
Okay, no, like transformation, nothing weird.
No, not you can just concern.
Taloned feet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what he was getting at. You know, like a demon.
So the door's locked?
You go to check them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if the door's locked. I'm gonna check it for traps
I'm going
first,
to give him
though,
space.
because
Yeah.
I've had to check them for traps a number of
And
times.
he's not here. I'm
Yeah.
going to give him plenty of room.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check for traps right away. If the doors are even closed.
The doors are closed, and they appear to be locked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and give me a finger roll.
I think that's an 18.
Didn't you use your own flesh to disarm all the traps previously?
18? No, that was just the chest traps. We melted everything inside of it too.
Oh shit!
You're
We're gonna get this guy.
He's dead now. He's a goblin. We're finally gonna get that goblin. It's Plop Plop.
Is that Plop Plop?
is that
Is that Plop Plop right there?
He's over here. Oh, right. Look at.
At the far end.
Lots of dinner.
Get him.
Well, technically,
Get him, boys.
behind the door. We don't.
All right, so
He's on
18.
my mystical map.
Backstabbing asshole.
I smell you.
Hey, wait. Do I get advantage because I've checked this trap before?
no, you don't get advantage.
I'm just asking.
But
Wow,
you're able to tell that it's trapped.
Fuck. It's trapped.
Oh, well,
So it's locked?
pushing-proof.
It's a needle trap. I'm assuming. I mean, I'm gonna look for that hole to see.
no,
Is it a needle trap again?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
It goes right there. See that? See that?
If it was a
See,
needle
maybe I
trap,
can-
then he would remember it, right?
well, I remember they're all needle traps. Believe me,
But wouldn't you
I
get
got prick
advantage?
points in my fingers to know.
Wouldn't he get advantage?
No.
No. Okay.
So what if I use Mage Hand? You let me borrow one of your tools, and I just wiggle it around in there and see if I can set the trap off.
There you go.
But I do put my hand on your
I don't
shoulder.
want my shit broken. I'm gonna disarm the trap.
I do put my hand on your
If I fail, don't worry. I'm used to being poisoned.
Go ahead. He's good.
Okay. He tried to put his hand on your shoulder, but you kept talking.
I heard. He said. I heard what he said.
Yeah.
He's gonna give me a 1d4. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that shit.
You roll.
I'm just chuckling. Then he's not here and he's going to try to do the traps.
Damn straight.
We're
Shit. I didn't want it before. I needed it. Fuck now. 12.
Yeah. You're not able to disarm it.
Okay.
Well, at least it didn't go off.
Yeah. Well, not yet.
I like your mage hand idea.
Just take a stick or something and stick it in there.
I had one of my
No, I mean-
darts.
Bitten.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't disarm this fucking thing. How about we just, I mean, if I can't disarm the trap, that means I can't pick the lock.
Well, not without
you
getting
can.
stabbed.
But yeah, without getting stabbed.
How about you kicking the door down?
We did that before. Remember,
Close the door back up.
Ayers did it, and he fucking. You know what? I'm gonna take another shot at picking the lock. I know it's gonna be harder to do, but I think I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take another shot at it. You know, fucking motherfucker. No, it's still a 17. You know what? Fuck.
Bet you our priest could have blessed you. Something.
Just having bad luck. Gee, where the fuck is that? Does anybody have his dagger? Because I mean, I need that thing right now.
Yeah, he looked. Wait, the venom dagger?
Yeah. No.
Didn't he use his dagger to pick the lock and he just went right in?
Yes, he rolled it.
He did give me that dagger.
Oh, okay. All right, so
He shows you the dagger.
I think that's a lot.
Marcus, what do you think? Just kick the door open?
no, last time we kicked the door open, that fucking thing went off and it stuck Ayers. Remember?
No.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what happened.
I put the shield in front of the frickin' door lock, and now you can kick it. He ain't gonna kick nothing down, dude. That's a twig. What? Come on, man.
He's got,
He's our door
he's
opener.
got like a strength of a 6.
I'll kick it open with the shield.
So,
Yeah, your strength is not.
I'll kick it open.
woo!
He has a strength of a 6. Just want to specify that mine is just a little below average at 9.
Oh,
I'm the true weakling in the group.
there's the regulars. I'll kick it open.
All right. With the help of his shield, or just kicking
Kick
it
the
open?
shield.
Oh, kick the shield against the door? Okay.
So if the trap does go off, it
Goes to the
bounces
shield.
off the shield, yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check if you're going to kick the door open. What do you get for your strength?
15. Oh, I get proficiencies on all that. So 18.
Okay.
Any strength check I now.
That kicks the door open. It does fire off that needle trap into the shield. You get a really cool porcupine style needle in your shield now. There you
Oh,
go.
it went through.
Now it's stuck into it.
I was talking to
Poison. So maybe you can use
maybe.
that on something.
Shield bash.
You can like
shield bash. There you
check it
go.
with your teeth if you want.
Nope, it'll stay there.
Yeah. Double yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna look down. I'm gonna look down to see if there's any like tripwires or anything when I walk through, because I'm not sure if they like looked and trying to pull one of my tricks on after they figured out that there was a ding. The
No.
okay.
I'd say up in the front. Hey, make sure you look to the left for that painting.
All right, so I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna take a look to the left right away.
You look to the left.
Yep.
You don't see anything to the left.
There's no painting.
No, there's still a painting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's closed though. The door's still closed.
Yeah, there's just a
Okay.
painting on the wall.
All right, so yeah, it looks like it's closed. So let's just. I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
Anything change in here? Like I know we broke the table before. Is the table repaired?
No, the table's still left how it was before.
Okay.
Can we use pieces of the table to barricade that painting so nobody can get through?
I still have pinions from the last time I pinned that door behind the behind that painting.
You're the painting man.
I don't know. Pittons, you mean?
Yeah, pinions, not pinions.
Whatever.
I've got an opinion. I don't have a pin.
So I take one of my arrows and I kind of move painting away from the wall and make sure that door is still closed.
It is.
Okay. And look behind it, make sure there's nothing in there that's gonna poke me or
That you see.
take the painting off the wall. All good.
You take the painting off the wall?
Take the painting off and set it down.
Okay. Give me a dice check.
4.
Magic.
That's would be what? I mean, you can't. I mean, are you looking for a dexterity to try to get away from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
All right. You get electrocuted. When you take the painting off, you get blasted with a lightning blast that knocks you back about 8 feet onto your butt, and you take 6 points of electric damage.
Electrician damage.
I start laughing. That's a tavern.
Lightning arcs off of the painting into your hands, throwing you back, kind of like the scene of Back to the Future.
The beard sticking out.
All right. Well,
Your beard's all standing.
smoking.
Holy shit!
All right. Well, I think we can safely say that that's.
It's disarmed.
You're both good at traps.
Yeah.
So, I'm definitely not gonna trap.
We're better.
So I walk back up.
He gets up. He goes,
Touch. I take an arrow and I touch the door, make sure I'm not gonna get zapped again.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
I take a couple of pittons and secure it, go all the way around the door to secure it so it doesn't open.
Okay. Give me another dex check.
Seven.
You take 16 points of electrical damage as you get blasted back to the floor
Wait, I touched.
with an arrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Then you were putting metal
No.
pittons in there.
No. If the arrow's got a metal head on it, if I touch that
Wood
door,
head.
it's gonna no. No shit. I'm not gonna get shocked, but I can see the fucking when you touch it against metal, it's gonna make a spark.
Your arrows did nothing to it. When you started to put hammer the pittons in,
Magic.
you got blasted.
So one of two things. Actual electricity, if you
magic.
just take a piece of metal at the end of an arrow shaft that doesn't conduct, it wouldn't arc to it. 2, magic.
Okay. Yeah. Magic. That's the
Or
only thing.
you want me to see my
All right, so, hey,
card?
No.
Okay.
There's no such thing as
I'm not a finger in my
Anything enough electricity to blast me back 5 feet.
True.
Magic.
You're gonna.
It's not a transformer though. It's a magical spell.
How about this, man? How about this? How
Oh.
about there's someone standing with a switch watching you,
And
and when you put the arrow to it, they don't flip the switch. And when you put the pin, I know they
Oh,
go.
that's not so. There's nobody that has. I mean, they don't have generators. They don't have hydroelectric energy.
Sean might.
It's just magic.
Is it magic?
Yeah, it's magic.
Okay, that's fine. Then that's fine. That's all you
oh,
have to think.
that's it.
I was jokingly referring to magic.
Yeah,
Right.
so obviously, we don't need to
But I
be
got
doing
pittons
that.
in there, right?
Versus fun.
No, you got blasted.
Okay, so don't worry about blocking that door. If they're, just leave it. If the goblins come up, only goblins are going to fit in there. I mean, if we wiped the floor with them last time, we're definitely going to wipe the floor with them now.
Plop plops a bit.
That table is still laying on its side, right? Up against the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, can you, a couple of you help me move this table up against that door?
All right.
Because just got hit twice.
We saw.
I'll walk you move it.
All right, so I'm going to
Oh, so you can move it the rest of the way.
actually, I don't know. You guys didn't come in yet, so neither one of you saw it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Actually,
It was only
you guys
me.
shouldn't be laughing. Nobody else.
Nobody else saw it except for me.
So I yell at him, "Hey, you guys, give me a hand moving this table."
Okay.
So I go over to the table. Come on, guys, let's help out.
Right.
And then I don't really move it. I just pretend like I'm moving it.
I do even less then.
I lift the end up so it puts all the pressure, the weight of the table against the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a strength check.
They're helping me.
No, they're not.
Well, we asked.
Straight line
We
up
just
straight
said-
6.
No, we asked them to help too.
Right, but you just said you were pretending.
Yeah, I am, but I meant that these two have to help too.
They didn't say they were out.
Well,
you got enough people. You guys didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, we're like,
The table.
How you
It's not a table.
You got two guys pretending and
How
one
much
guy
does the
trying.
table weigh? How much does the table weigh?
say this is a union endeavor.
It's a table. You guys can handle a table.
The last
No,
time it
dude.
took 4 of us to move it.
Yeah, no shit.
And this is why we're called the D&D Dummy Club.
No, it's not. This is why we need help. Hey, come on, let's move this table.
This is how you get stronger, by practicing.
No,
Practice. Show me what you got.
let me tell you. Now is not the time to practice. Let's go. All right, fuck the thing. I'm going to the door. We don't need to block it off, apparently. If they come up behind us, I don't have to worry about
That's
it.
where Chinmoku gets very upset because you can see he's looking down. He's very angry right now. He's about ready to go murder hobo on his own teammates.
Yeah, I could tell that,
About
yeah.
3 seconds away from lobbing arrows at my own teammates.
All right, so anyway,
I get within 10 feet.
I am going to check this door. Is it locked?
Which one?
Right here.
He points it
The
at me.
door.
Oh, yeah. That
Give me
one.
way
No.
to the grill.
Locked. Locked.
No.
I'm still gonna check for traps because I don't fucking trust it. I'm not. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to disarm it or even see it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, that was a better 19.
It is not trapped.
Okay, well, good. Hey, I can open the door because it's unlocked and it's not trapped. Well, at least I don't think it's trapped. But anyway, so I'm gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna be shit. Chinmoku just got blasted by that other door. Hey, Marcus. I'm gonna turn around and realize that he's not in the room yet. I'm gonna walk back all the way to Marcus and say, "Hey, man, can you come in here and do that magic detection shit?
You move away.
Because I think there was. I mean, Chin just got blasted with like an electrical bolt. I mean, I just saw like this giant spark and it just knocked him back. It was freaking crazy by that.
What happened to Jim?
He got zapped by that electrical bolt, some kind of spell on there. And I remember, I thought we saw that there was some kind of spell on that before. It sparked my memory that we did detect magic before.
Pardon if I'm.
So
I didn't think about that.
I'll go into a ritual.
So 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes.
While he does that, I grab a bunch of these. I grab all these chairs. I bust them up with the painting right in front of me. I take the torch off the wall and I set it on fire. And then I walk away.
I see him do that.
What do you say?
He made some kindling. He started a fire because he really wants the painting to burn in hell.
No.
That's pretty much where we're going.
I put enough wood in there so it burns for a while. So if anything comes out from that door, it
They'll
can't
fall
get
into the
it.
fire.
I see him do that. I just go lift the table and put it up on the end of it. Just lean it up there against that door.
Well, so how much damage do you take from the fire?
Hold on, I want to see the strength.
fire's inside the
There's got to be a strength check. This is a heavy ass table, right?
It took 4 of us to move that table before. Let's see your strength check.
Okay.
See what you got, bro. Net 20.
19. No, I'm sorry. 23.
Okay, yeah, you're able to move it.
Now have any
So
strength
lift
check
it.
on
Now is that fire going to burn the table as well now?
strength X or con check? I can get
Yeah.
my proficiency bonus.
But
So-
it's a thick table. It'll take a while to get through it.
Well, I really don't care. I mean, if we're going to burn the whole fucking place down again, it's not the first time.
Wait,
in
stop,
here.
stop. You guys gave me total shit for lighting a room on fire. Now you don't care if the whole fucking place goes up?
Well,
No, it-
no, you're gonna light up this whole place again, like you just did.
No, but there's only.
No one's saying anything because they're just like, oh,
I'm in a ritual. I can't.
Just shaking my head. I'm just waiting. Kid back to his old antics.
Well, actually, you can't. You're not going to burn the whole place up. I mean, it's mostly stone. You're just going to burn the table and the
Maybe,
sticks.
yeah, maybe the doors.
and the air that's in this place.
You know what though? If he
bring it,
burns the doors,
I know, but your friends do.
if he burns the doors, then we don't have to pick those locks anymore.
Yeah, but by the time the door
Is there a
burns,
lot of smoke in here?
Yeah, it's okay. I think we might have to put that fire out.
Sometimes our wolf noise isn't
So,
working on all cylinders. Wait.
wait.
Give me again.
Did we get a decanter of whatever water?
no, we didn't buy it.
No, they didn't buy it.
Oh, okay.
I got water on me.
Yeah, it was too much money at the time.
So it'd probably be a good idea since now I'm turning into a fucking pyromaniac.
So
Now you're made out of wood. Which really throws me off.
unfortunately, your ritual gets interrupted by smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
All right,
Like you
so
start coughing, and
Marcus, we gotta get out of here.
all right, so
you see
we're
that
gonna.
there's a fire in the room, and you see that Gravenor looks agitated. Raven, what would you describe yourself as right now?
I'm amused.
Yeah. I'm contemplating. You know what? This is taking too long. I'm just gonna go open this door and walk through. I'm like, guys, we got basically two choices. This room. This
Well,
way.
can't you like press the digit, whatever you did with the torch on that thing?
I can do like a
Stick out my
How
water
big
skin.
is the fire at this point?
I mean, it's only been like 10 minutes, so I doubt it's full fledged.
No, it's not full fledged, but the part of the table's on fire right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll turn to use prestidigitation and try and muffle the fire.
All right, you're able to muffle it out.
Okay.
Pansies.
It's like, I'm just saying if we need to beat a hasty retreat, the
I don't
last
have to
thing
breathe, I don't
we
care.
want is to try and go through a smoke-filled room.
All right, so is
Which
Margaret?
one?
I know that.
What's your alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Yeah, you can do
Couldn't do what?
You
I couldn't
could-
light a fire?
No, but you do
that.
care.
Okay.
So now you
Care about rules. Care about rules.
Neutral. My rules.
Okay, so anyway, Marcus,
If you keep doing stuff like that, just so you know, as the dungeon master, I will be forced to shift your alignment into that of chaotic evil.
that's really fucking.
That's way on the other
You light one more bonfire, you're going straight to hell, bro. One more.
For one fire. I go.
That's technically the
Third fire, you're chaotic evil. That's how it works.
Chaotic neutral.
All right, so anyway,
eventually. Worst
hey,
case scenario,
Marcus, I know that smoke got you. Do you think we could start this over? I mean, maybe.
He already walked. He was saying he was going through anyway.
No, he went back to put the fire up.
yeah.
All right, let's start over because you know what? We can't take any chances. If we don't want to blow ourselves up.
I'll start over.
Now, what is the rule on the real rule on rituals? Because you said it's different than how it's been
You
done.
have to have the spell prepared or memorized for that day.
Correct.
To be able to cast a ritual.
Okay.
Correct.
You can't, if just the spell has a ritual tag on it, you can't cast it.
Right.
Unless you have it.
Correct, but they also give you. So depending what class you are, like if you're a wizard, you get so many regulars and you get additional ritual spells that you can have prepared for the day that don't count the same. That makes sense.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, ritual spells can be cast. He can cast detect magic as a ritual 1,000 times a day,
Right.
or whatever 10 minutes.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
but
I have to have
but you have to have it prepared.
Prepared, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got that spell prepared.
Yes.
Right.
So he can, if it fails, he could do it again. The only thing you would have to think of, like if you did the summon your familiar, find familiar, you have to use materials to make that work. So if he was like halfway through it and burned all the incense and it got interrupted, he would lose all the materials and have to start over with new materials. So anyway,
Okay.
And I do have it now.
All right.
yeah.
So
You're able to do that then.
you can have it in your spell book and cast it as well. It doesn't have to be meant.
It does have to be done. You're missing. There's a sentence you're missing.
That's okay. Let's worry about that another
we'll talk
time.
about that another time.
So is the door magic?
No.
No? Okay, so I'm gonna open the door.
Check it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can check it later.
And then we're gonna go through, and I'm assuming we know our way around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come right over to here, turn in here, get myself a beer.
Nope, everything's been burnt out over there.
No. Yeah. No, we burnt this out.
No,
We
no,
came back
no.
into this.
There's no beer.
No. The fire started there.
The fire didn't start here.
Oh, yeah.
Started here.
It started here.
I started there.
This burned out. This was still here last time we came out.
Yeah, but doesn't mean something didn't happen since we've been gone.
Oh, that's true. So there's no way up. Whatever. So then we're gonna go this way. We'll come around.
Well, do we want to make sure we're not going
Before
to
I,
get attacked from behind and just check these rooms?
Yeah, if you want to, we can go check those rooms. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm looking
All right, let's
around.
go check the rooms.
Footprints, tracks,
Get,
anything.
yeah, get it from the front's one thing, but get it from front and back.
I mean,
Sounds like a
just-
party.
Okay.
So I'll have it for 10 minutes. So, if, you decide where it ends.
Okay.
So we're gonna check these rooms right here. We're not gonna go down there in the base. That just led down to another a tomb with nothing in it. There was no secret doors or anything in there. So
Right.
there was just a draft up top from a ventilation draft.
Well, we didn't check this little cathedral.
There was nothing there either.
Well, we didn't look. 'Cause I'm still searching for those tracks. I'm trying to pick up the tracks where they left off.
Yeah, okay, well, let's search there first then. So we're gonna go in there. Is there anything in there?
No.
Okay. The gate's still locked?
Yes.
Okay. Because we went in there, searched before and checked everything out, and there was no like hidden traps, hidden rooms or anything, so we know we're safe from there. So now we're gonna go back here, we're gonna check all those rooms.
Okay. And those rooms, again, are clear. There's nothing in there.
Did I end up picking those tracks up?
No. There's no tracks in here.
Okay, so well then we'll
But keep in mind, not in every dungeon are you going to be able to.
No, I know. I
track
just
everything.
trying to figure out
yeah.
if there's a possibility that we had a.
All right, no. If there's something that I deem for that, I'll let you know. But I'm aware that you're looking.
A stirring of dust or
Right.
the three prongs in the wall, because she's chaotic, so is
Ceiling.
Alright, so let's get a move on.
Next level, yeah.
You're gonna lead the way, try to track this girl, see if she went down the way that the way that we went before.
Yeah.
Alright, so
As we're watching while everybody else is looking at the walls and trap stuff, I'm going to be watching the ceiling because finding her on the ceiling the first time around kind of freaked me out.
So we already looked at these.
yeah,
We
we're
didn't find
we're coming out
anything
here.
this way.
We could probably switch maps now.
Yeah,
Unless
I'll
something
go
else
here in a second.
I don't know where we're gonna be though when we switch maps. I think we're gonna be in that corner over there.
You just left Gravemore.
Yeah.
We're peeing in the corner.
That's where he went the whole time.
So, what's the marching order?
I'm first. Probably about 5 feet ahead of them.
I will be behind Grave.
All right.
So where do we commit? Oh, okay, right there.
Over there.
Whatever.
Were we?
You're over here.
Right there.
Okay.
Alright, so it's gonna be Chin, then Gravenor, then Marcus, then I'll take up the rear and I'll keep looking behind me.
Yes, by default, I'll be one from the rear.
You in here you see that looks there's like knocked over cups. This place looks a little different than the last time you were in here. Looks like someone was eating in here, or a bunch of people were eating in here, and then you see like plates on the floor
Big fuckers.
and just a big mess in here.
Any bodies or blood?
Yes, you see blood, and you see various like scratch marks in here, either on the table or the floor, even on the ceiling.
But no bodies.
No bodies.
From the blood and stuff on the floor and the tables, does it look like there's like something was dragged through the blood?
No.
Can we tell who bled? But so I didn't smell the blood. Maybe I don't know if goblins have a distinct blood smell, but
Because you have your book and you've looked at the different bodies. Go ahead and give me a lore check for that.
What would that be?
Offers intelligence.
yes. 11.
Blood.
You're able to tell that it's goblin blood.
Okay.
And now, Gravnar, what was your question? I know you were raising your hand.
Any signs of trident marks, like the 3
Yeah.
with blood spots or something?
Yeah.
Anything like that?
Yep. Yeah, yep, you see that in there.
I'd say we're going the right way.
Yep. Which direction does it go? Is this a door up here?
Well,
Yeah,
no, there's no like direction of it. It's just that in this room, that's what you see.
Okay. And that was the way down? Is that correct?
That's
the doorway.
That's a sewer.
That was
Remember, I
sewer.
peed down it. Or we pushed bodies down it. One of the two.
No, I
we
think
pushed
you
bodies.
You did both.
Yeah, that's true.
You push the body down first, then pee down.
Then peed down it, probably.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right, so I guess let's go out that door there. Hey, but be careful because last time we were here, that door right across from there was trapped with some kind of fireball thing. I think we even wrote fireball on it.
Yeah, didn't he trap it?
No, it was trapped when we got there. But he identified it,
He left it
and then we wrote fireball on it.
in Elven or Common? I don't remember.
It doesn't
Wasn't it
matter.
on the other side of the door?
We might have wrote it on the other side of the door.
Because we went in through that door, so.
Yeah, usually we don't write cinnamon schnapps on there, but sometimes it just has to happen.
All right, I peeked down the hallway, and do I see any remnants of what looks like a battle compared to what was in the other room?
Yeah, you definitely see that more blood marks, and then you even see what appears to be drag marks. It's in here. It's right there. So you see what looks like some bodies dragged this way
Okay.
from the blood smears.
So what are we doing, boss?
Let's go. Follow the yellow brick road.
And if there's no bodies yet, we follow the blood until we find the bodies.
Oh. So I look down this hallway.
All right, let's just pretend that we're all with him.
Okay.
Let's just pretend we're all with him, and then he just goes and
Do I see from this hallway? Because I can see it all the way down. What direction they're going? Does it turn? Or does it
Yeah, it turns at the T section there to the right.
to the right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, this used to be a door, or had a
That
door
is
on
a
it. It's a
door.
door. Is it closed?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go
And then after
we're all following right behind you.
right before that door, and I look down this way.
You look down and you see that the double doors are shut up ahead.
And that's where the drag marks and the blood are going to.
Yep.
All right, so first things first, you want to check the door on the left here. I'll check the door on the left.
No, before we go any further, I'm gonna have everyone huddle up, and we'll turn on the lights.
Oh, for
Giving everyone
dark vision.
300 dark.
Oh,
But how many people can you do now?
could have used that.
I can do everybody.
Oh, okay, good.
Turns on.
For 1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay. So I'm gonna check that door for traps again.
Go ahead and roll.
Make your glaive.
29.
It is not trapped.
Is it locked?
You gonna try to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open
Yeah,
it.
it's locked.
26.
All right, you're able to pick the lock.
All right, I'm gonna tell everybody to stand back a little bit
Okay.
because I don't know if there's any magical traps. So I'm gonna say get at least 20 or 30 feet back, and then I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna open it.
So we just go around the corner.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be theater of the mind for this. I mean,
Yeah. No, you're able to unlock it.
that's someone open the door.
It takes you a couple minutes because it's a little rusty.
Yeah,
So
I forgot my WD-40.
you open the door.
All right.
And that's to which room? That room there?
Yep.
Okay. And you open the door. You see huddled over in the corner. Two goblin-like creatures. And they're shaking.
Goblins or goblin-like?
They're goblins.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna
You're not in there yet. That's what he said.
say, hey, there's two goblins in here, and they seem like petrified.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna turn back and you say that, and then I'm gonna walk into the room.
I'm gonna walk behind him because
I'm gonna walk into the room with my hand on my blade. Say, what happened?
You know, how do you say it?
I can only say what happened, and
I speak Goblin.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Well, shit. Why don't you talk to these guys then?
Because when you say what happened, they kind of like look at you and
So I
they're
say,
looking at each other,
then I say,
and they've got their weapons on the ground, like they're not.
Yeah, they're surrendering.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not.
I figured as much.
what happened? Hey Goblin.
Monster tried to kill everyone. Eats the soul, eats our souls. Is the monster gone?
Ask him if he attacked with a trident.
This monster, did it look human, and did it have a trident?
Yes, long teeth, sharp teeth. Very sharp. It eats us, I say.
Okay. But did it have a trident with it?
What is trident?
Well, I kneel down into the on the stone of the floor, and I just draw out what looks like a pitchfork style trident.
The other one nods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I relay this information to AJ. I'm like, yeah, it looks like whatever creature this was that did this had the trident, and it had long, sharp teeth. And I asked him, did it look like a human? These guys say it doesn't look like it's a human.
All right. Well, you know what? They're not going to do shit. They're scared shitless. They're ready to run now.
She
So-
had multiple forms anyway.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk out of that room and just let's get out of here. Close the door.
Well,
Just leave them in there.
Before I leave, what kind of weapons did they have?
Looks like they had two daggers, kind of like rusty looking, and two short swords.
Ask him which way it went.
Yeah. I tell them I see these drag marks and blood marks. Did it go that way into that arena area?
Which way?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk out of. I'm just walking out of the room and I'm gonna go to the door
I
while
grab
they do their thing.
both of their swords. I leave their daggers.
Uh-huh.
I take both their swords and I wedge them in between those cobblestones in the ground,
Okay.
and I break them.
Okay.
And
They
then
just kind of jump back.
I leave. Close the door behind me.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on Grave North's shoulder. And I'm going to give him vigilant blessing.
Okay, just in case we.
What does that do?
You sure you don't want to give?
And initiative
You
roll.
sure you don't want to give
The
that
next
to yourself?
dimension.
Wow, very good. So what does that look like when you do that?
Purple light.
I like the purple light.
I massage it a little bit.
Nice.
My armor likes it.
Hey, that's a massage back.
All right, so I'm going to the
The armor
door.
feels good. It likes that.
Okay.
This door you said it's closed as well.
Yep.
Double doors, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it for traps. Check it for traps.
Yeah, roll.
28.
There's no trap?
Is it locked?
No.
I'm gonna open it.
All right. When you open it, this bright radiant, flashing, reddish green light is waving over, like flashing from the room, and it almost blinds you for a moment when you look into the room.
Christmas.
And you see a pile of bodies of goblins. And it looks like their souls are coming out of their bodies. And on top of that pile, you see what appears to be. Go ahead and set that in the center.
Your mom. That's my mom. That's my mom.
This creature
Did I say that before?
with the trident in its hands, and it's like absorbing all the souls of these goblins.
It's like a really bad version of Pokemon.
And it looks over at you. And that's where we're gonna leave this episode off at. So,
Door, turn around.
thanks guys for checking us
Nothing in
out.
there.
Hit that
I saw nothing. Nothing in there.
It's real easy. This is how it ends. Yes.
So, hey, thanks for checking us out. We're the D&D Dummy Club. This was the Red Claw.
Well, still is the Red Claw.
And you can find us on YouTube and Patreon as well. If you enjoy the show, give us that like and subscribe. All right. Catch you guys on the flip side.
This is the D&D Dummy Club.